Hello, guys. I'm back here with you, and sorry, I'm a little bit late today. It was there was no prank, guys. There is no prank. Why will I prank about going live? Well, I was having dinner, that's why I'm a little bit late because this stream is going to be a long stream. So I thought like I should have dinner and then only I should come here. The games have not started yet. We are still waiting for the games. I hope the games will start very soon and then we will have lots of fun here. Thanks for being there, Ashish. Yes, Ankit is also here. Amateur sketch artist is here. Kapil is also here. Great. So guys, we are waiting, and this game I just put it just like that. One game maybe you can see Vincent Kamer is playing. So Vincent Kamer is a big find, you can say. He is one of the best players. Okay, the games have started, guys. Games have started here. Magnus Carlsen has started. Wow, we'll do this thing. Just follow / Magnus Carlsen. Okay, so we'll be following Magnus Carlsen's games now henceforth, and I hope everything is perfect here and we are good to go. So in the first game, Magnus Carlsen is white, MVL is black. I'll be saying MVL. Some technical issues in Carlsen. Yes, maybe now it is started, guys. Let me check it. Yeah. Guys, you can only make yourself mod. As I said, I promise that when we will have 100 people watching on our channel, that time I'll be making the mods who are regular here, and hope that someday it will definitely happen, that we'll have 100 people watching our stream and we'll have more and more fun. So it depends upon you. The more you like the stream, more you spread my channel, it will grow, because this is my humble try to spread chess and spread my love and knowledge about chess with you all, and that's why I'm here with you. So today, one more thing I would like to tell you, that Vishiana's birthday is there. I wanted to stream about it, but I couldn't do it. But definitely we will have this birthday week of Vishiana. So Vishiana OP should be there. Our birthday wishes to our great Vishiana should be there in our chat, guys. Nilesh is also here. Okay, the game started with the Grunfeld defense, guys. Just to go through the game, MVL is a big expert about Grunfeld. Bishop G7, CD5, Queen A4 check. This is not that much common. I personally feel like Queen B3 is more common, and which I have also played. But he goes for Queen A4 check, Knight C6 and E4. Obviously in Grunfeld, one thing is quite sure, that black gives up the center very quickly, and in order to put more pressure, he puts pressure with the pieces which are there here in this position. That's the main idea, means surrendering the center and not not having pawns in the center, but in a way indirectly it tries to attack the center with the pawns and try to control with like that. So there are many counter chances which will happen in future. That's why Grunfeld's opening is very famous. Yes, thank you, guys. And d5, knight b4, queen b3. Okay, this is the very standard position, and Vishianon has already played this position. I remember that in the Magnus Carlsen's match. So Magnus Carlsen is quite aware of this opening, particularly the variation which has happened. It was already played between Vishianon and Magnus Carlsen in their World Chess Championship match. So let's see what happens here, if they are going to find out something creative or not. MVL will definitely show us, and please let me know, guys, is my voice and everything is perfect, so that I don't need to worry about these things and we can just it is just happy birthday Vishiana, not me, Niklesh or Sagar Shah, guys. Rakshit is also here, guys. Do like the stream, so that your one like will definitely help us to reach to more people, and I hope that you will definitely enjoy with me here. So a3 has been played, knight goes back. This is the main idea of playing a5 on the previous move. Okay, pretty clear. That's cool. That's cool. So today, as we know that there will be plenty of games, and we will be looking at all this game till 2 AM. Maybe our stream will be going on, and I hope today Magnus Carlsen will obviously play like the way he always plays, but I'm hoping that MVL will create some good games, and he'll play some good games, and he will create some interesting things on the board. Let's see what happens. Let's see who are you rooting for? Please tell me in the chat. Are you rooting for Magnus Carlsen, or are you rooting for MVL in this game? Or in this game, or in this match, I mean to say. Who is your favorite? Obviously, don't say that everybody Magnus Carlsen is the favorite. At least sometimes you should give favor to other people also. Okay. Thank you guys for being there. Magnus, okay. Sachin Damekar, oh, nice work, very well going, Atul. Soon will meet you in Pune. Eager to meet you after a long time. Sachin, yes, definitely we'll try to meet in Pune, definitely. Do you stay in Pune, Sachin? Where do you stay? Okay guys, rook d1 has been played, bishop g4. That's what when these pawns are there, it is very easy for black to attack them also. c6, this can be there, but because of the bishop on g5, e6 is no longer possible. So black needs to play very carefully, because we have seen these things in previous also. When Grunfeld defense is played, usually black tries to play c6 or c5 in order to put pressure on the d4 pawn indirectly. Sairaj saying like, sir, today I saw Black 1 versus Black Hat, the blindfold game, best game sir made in just 18 moves. Yeah, it was a Blankard is game is a nice game. Definitely it is one of the best games. And guys, do like the stream, support our channel. Like I can see like more than 10 people are watching, and we don't even have 10 likes. This is the starting of the stream, guys. Keep supporting the stream. Okay, let's go a little bit further also, guys. What we can do here in this position. He has captured here. Obviously, this is a very standard way. G into f3, nothing to worry from white side, because these two bishops are there. So we don't need to worry about anything. The center is quite strong. That's what I will say. That's why okay, knight b5 is interesting. Yeah, knight b5 sometimes you can play, but the thing is that after knight b5 you need to take care of okay, he played knight queen to d7. Obviously queen d7 is played. If in case castle happened, then queen h3 was playing. So best way is to play just h4, not allowing this thing. And I think like white, Miss Magnus Carlsen will keep his king in the center of the board, because he has these beautiful bishops right there in the center of the board, and this pawn structure is quite strong. Chess Guru or Hindi chess videos, who is your friend? Both are good, guys. Both are our friends, and Parvinder Bhaiya and Ashwin Bhaiya both are like doing great job for Hindi. So nothing like only one is favorite. Both are really, I like their videos. Okay, Ajit is saying a week में एक टूर्नामेंट रखा करो, नो प्राइज वाली सब्सक्राइब टूर्नामेंट जरूर. But people, would you like to be part of the tournament? Because I saw that last time when I conducted a tournament without any prize money, nobody was interested to play in the tournament. If you guys are really interested to play, then I can definitely put a weekly tournament, because we already have the club, and definitely you can just join my club, and it's official club, guys. You can definitely do it. Magnus is favorite, but I love to see semi-final, like first semi between Wesley So and Naka. Yes, definitely we would love to see some fighting games in this match also, and we are waiting for that only. But the way Magnus Carlsen is just putting pressure with h4 h5, this this is quite interesting. That's what I will say. Well, I live in many cities. Pune is one of them. Pune is one of them. I live in Pune, but my hometown is Parbhani. Group name, club name is, guys, there in the chat. Like it's not there in the description. I think it's there in the description or not. Okay, it's not there. It is, club name is Atul Dahale only. Just go to my You can check it on chess.com. Atul Dahale is the club, is the group name. You can join it. Sachin, I cannot really tell you my number directly. You can put your number if you are like very, and I will message you for sure. Guys, what do you think like will happen here in this position? F5, H into G6, H into G6, E into F5, G into F5. And okay, white has like opened up H and G file for sure, but in order to get any advantage, his pieces should come on that side of the board, and he plays D6, opening up this bishop's diagonal, guys. And this is a very deadly thing, I'll say. Whenever this will happen, then it will be very difficult. First of all, the knight on B6 is being attacked. If the knight moves, then we can see like queen D5 followed by bishop C4, and there will be huge pressure. Maxime Vachier Lagrave is in huge trouble, guys. I don't think so he's going to survive today. I don't think so he's going to survive today. And miss in this game. What a move, what a move. Queen sacrifice, guys. He's not afraid of anything. Knight into D6. This is also gone. Everything is gone. What a game. What a game. Magnus OP in the chat, guys. Amazing game by him. Yeah, so the next game has started. Here they have already started with the next game. E4. This time MVL plays E4, E5. Maybe we are waiting for the... Oh, Rai Lopez today. Is he going to go for the Berlin? I don't think so today. A6, bishop A4, knight F6. They're going for something... I hope they will go for the main line. I hope. Okay, D3. They are not going for the main line. They are going for the closed Rai Lopez. And let's see what which variation they are going to play. But it is a closed one. It is a closed one, guys. Yes, white was definitely winning. Well, for some people, bar is very important. That's why I keep the bar. If you guys, everybody wants me to hide the bar, then I will hide it. Just let me know, guys, in the chat whether you want me to hide the bar or not. And as the people are growing in watching, I hope that you will like the stream and we can reach to more people and we will enjoy more, guys. Don't be confused in liking the stream, okay? Be a little bit more generous. Oh, thank you very much, Sachin. Yes, it's a formal shirt today. Usually I wear like blazer also, but today I thought like, okay, just shirt is fine because the cold is increasing in my area. So maybe after a few days you might see me in sweater also or some hoodie. Okay, Ajit, I'll try to I'll try to organize more tournaments. Okay, don't hide. Okay, I'll keep the bar just like that, guys. Don't worry, because it's very important for the people. Yeah, you like bar. Everybody likes bar. Bar. Okay, what do you think, guys? What is really happening? Magnus Carlsen is once again striking very early in this match. You can say the first game he has won, but we know that MVL is a very great fighter and definitely he will fight and he will do something interesting in coming games because plenty of games will be played. Let's see what happens. In this tournament, how they decide who will get white or who. Well, I don't know exactly. Maybe they decided about the number of matches they won on the previous day or the ranking. Maybe according to like that, they might be thinking. Okay, my club link, I'm going to post it, guys, here. Okay, my club link, I'm going to post it here. You can definitely join my club. This is my club link where I organize a tournament. Join my club. It's an official club. Okay, you can definitely join my club and I'll put it in the description also so that it will be good for you to find out also. Very easy. And you can even join my Discord also. You can join my club on chess.com for tournaments. Okay, I have updated it. Discord link also I'm going to update, guys. Just give me a second until I update it. There are plenty of things which you can definitely join. You can even go to my website also, guys. You can visit my website incrediblechess.com if you are interested in getting some coaching or joining my group classes. So I have updated, guys. Just look at this thing, my description. I have updated everything. I hope you will get the updates. Okay, so we'll go back to the game. What is happening over the board is very important for us. So here, as okay, what is happening here? The pawn has proceeded just like this, and it seems to be interest, like, okay, the center is there from the white side and Magnus is playing from the black side, guys, in this position, and these two pawns are pretty much advanced. I'm not yet sure about the position, because you can see the material combination is also different. Black is having 1 2 3 4 5 pieces are there, white is having 1 2 3 4 pieces, and 2 pieces for the rook is always interesting. That's what I feel, and black must be having slight advantage in this position. Okay, only best thing from white side is the center is very, very strong. So let's see in coming future what happens, whether these two pawns will be useful for white or not. We'll be looking at that thing, but as far as I'm concerned, two bishops are much more stronger than the rook. What do you think, guys? What do you think? You can't see the game. I hope that you can see the game. I think you can see the game. I was doing other things, guys. Maybe because of that you were not able to. I was not looking at. I was just trying to put the links in the description. In that time, maybe there was some problem. Okay, Sachin is saying, can MVL repeat like Chess Grand Tour December 19 to nervous beat Carlson in semifinal? Maybe we are waiting for that only. Okay, now okay, bishop is stronger. Okay, according to you, bishop is stronger. Yes, definitely bishops are much more stronger than two bishops. But one more thing is also there, guys. Bishops need open diagonals. If you are not having open diagonals, then you cannot really say that bishops are stronger. In order to play well with two bishops, you need to create open diagonals for your bishop. Always remember this thing. If your bishop is not having any open diagonals, then you cannot really say that they are good. And here Magnus Carlsen is playing with the fire, this kind of thing. E5 move is always on the card, but okay, E5 is not any possibility, because bishop into E5, D into E5, then the queen on D1 will be hanging, so he is not afraid of that thing. But very smoothly he has played H5, H4 in order to put pressure on the G3 pawn. Once this will be there, this bishop is also ready to come in the game. So you can see that there is some pressure with these two bishops over white's king side. But because of the things which are there in this position, everything is kind of protected. Rook A5. Wow. Yes, also rook needs open files for good activity. Definitely rook need open file. If you are not having open file for the rook, then you cannot really take advantage of this thing. But I can see that slowly MVL is putting more pressure. See, guys, one more thing is that you cannot play F4 and E5. If you go for that thing, then the bishop will be very strong on this diagonal. So white needs to play very cautiously, I will say. And now E5 might be played on the board, but whenever you play E5, this will be provoking move. You are saying, like, I mean to say, Magnus is trying to provoke E5, because if E5 comes, then the bishop will get some life on this diagonal. So it is a double-edged decision. If you want to shut this bishop out, you need to play E5, but if you play E5, this bishop will have a good diagonal. So you need to decide which bishop should be allowed to come in the game and which bishop should be hidden. So that's the trick. Thank you very much, guys, for liking the stream. Thank you very much. And I have kept the mic also near me so that you can hear me very, very clear, loud and clear. Very strong bishop. Yes, the bishops are pretty strong. And let's see what happens. Bishop d7, but you should not miss this thing, guys, that white pawns, as long as they are there, white's king is safe. The only thing is that if the pawn structure changes, if the pawn moves forward, then it will create some kind of problems for white. So he needs to be see, he played g4. He is not allowing this bishop to come in the game because his king is on the light square. Very clever, right? But okay, even if you go for that thing, one thing is there, that you are losing control of the f4 square. Two bishops or two knights, what will you prefer in endgame? Well, I will prefer two bishops, guys, because two bishops means you will control more number of squares in the endgame, especially when the position is open up. Here you can see the bishop which are sitting here, they are controlling more number of squares on the board, so they are much more stronger. If only two knights are there, then their activity will be little bit limited. And it is also said, not me, but Capablanca also said in his book that fundamental chess endgames, and other authors also talked about this thing, that double knights means if you have two knights, they don't go along together that much well, but if you have two bishops, then will be much more better for you. Means in general they are talking about this thing. So it is advised that if you have two knights on the board, then you should exchange at least a knight with opponent's knight or a bishop. Oh, Swarang is also here. Hello, Swarang. So I hope that you will remember this principle, that if you have two knights, try to exchange it with opponent's knight or a bishop, then it will be much more better for you. Okay, just keep the knights only if you have closed position. If you capture on h3, then you will open up more h file, no? Then king g7 and rook h8 is always on the card. So basically white doesn't want to give any big chances for black here. But as I said, like if the e5 plays, then obviously this bishop will be having this beautiful diagonal, and that's what is happening. Black is already having good position because of the bishop, and now he gives the check, and this king is very, very bad because of the pawn on h3. Amazing chess, amazing chess. He shouldn't have gone for this thing. He shouldn't have opened up e5. Playing e5 was a big decision, guys. It was a big decision. Black must be having a great position here. Even if you go for the endgame, now the position is falling because the pawn on d4 is a permanent weakness, and rook b2. See, he's not leaving anything. Now rook g2 is one of the moves, and rook g2 is coming. Everything is coming. Like this king is very, very badly placed. Rook d2. He wants to get this pawn because bishop into f3 is also on the cards, because this queen and the rook was supporting. Now we can definitely go. But okay, bishop f2 check. King will go here, and bishop into f3 is a check and mate, guys. This checkmate was there if you play king h1, and if you capture here, then obviously he'll be very happy to just keep playing. So it was a great game. Yet another good game by Magnus Carlsen. He's just crushing through. Okay, Akshay Kumar is saying like knight सबसे best Anand sir खेलते हैं मेरा को. Yes, obviously Anand sir, obviously he loves to play with the knights, but it also depends upon the position. He is a master of everything, guys. That he is a legend. What to say? He plays everything at great level. Anu Sharan is saying in the end game, two bishops is greater than two knight, but one knight is greater than one bishop. No, not like that. It all depends upon the position, guys. There is no hard and fast rule like this is like this and this is like this only. It all depends upon the position. We know that in general knights are better when the position is closed because they can jump over the pawns. Okay, and bishop are good in open positions because they can control many number of squares just by sitting at one square. So it all depends upon the position, but I'm saying like in general the coordination between the two knights is not good. The coordination between bishop and knight is much more better, and better than bishop and knight, there are coordination between two bishops are much more better. So it's like that. Today there will be plenty of games, Aditya. There will be plenty of games, and we are hoping that we will have many interesting games also. Magnus Carlsen has already taken 2-0 lead. This is the 5+1 format is going on, and usually in 5+1 we see that 8 games are played. means they have time format of time frame also in which they need to play, and then 3+1 will be there. After 3+1, finally they will play bullet, that is one, and for 5+1 they have almost 1 hour and you can say 20 minutes something. Let's see how many games they will play. Sir, should we exchange queen for 2 rooks? Well, Mohammad Shami, I will say this thing that again, if your rooks are going to be strong, it depends upon the position. Everything depends upon the position. Obviously, anything can happen, but if you just ask me that 2 rooks are good enough for the queen, yes, 2 rooks got good enough for a queen. 2 rooks are good enough. Sir, please mod bana do. Yes, Ayush, I have promised with my chat also that once we will be having 100 people watching on our channel regularly, then I will make the mods who are regular here. Okay, that's my promise and I will keep it. It is just your support. If you support the channel, if you like the stream, and if you spread it, then definitely someday we will have 100 watching, and we will have more mods on the channel. Right now I can read each and every chat, and you guys are so nice with me that I don't even need to moderate the chat. Everybody is so good in the chat. Nobody spams, nobody says anything bad also, so everything is cool. Thank you very much for being such a great janta, I will say. Well, I am a die-hard fan of Nakamura, means I am a supporter of Nakamura. That's what I will say, Akshay Kumar. So please don't ask me when Nakamura is playing. Thank you very much for the love and support, guys. So coming back to the game, he has played H6. See guys, in every game, Magnus Carlsen is just going through this grind, H4, H5. He's playing like alpha, you can say like alpha 0, or what do you call the artificial intelligence software. He keeps on playing H4, H5, and he's also going through it. Obviously, he must have studied a lot of game of Alpha 0 or Alpha Go, you can say. And this is something interesting that in the previous game also with the white pieces, he played H4, H5, H6. In this game also, he played H4, H5, H6. In the black pieces, when he was having, he played H5, H4, H3. So in all the games, he is playing almost like the same pattern is there. H4 is there. H4, the H pawn always goes forward, no matter which side he's playing. He's playing black or white, doesn't matter. Just push the H pawn and win the game. That's what. So if you want to follow Carlson's strategy, then definitely you can try it in your games also, guys. After initial 5-6 moves, once you develop your pieces, 1 or 2 pieces develop and start with H4. Try it in your game. Maybe it will be fun for you. Try it in your game. Yeah, queen on d6 is there, but we cannot say that it's active. Ashish, we cannot say that it's active. It is just played because as this pawn has forwarded till this moment, black maybe is trying to long castle in this position. That might be one of the moves. Maybe. We don't know exactly why he played queen d6, but that might be one of the moves. And one more thing, you can say that this piece is hanging. e5 is also there on the cards. So black might be losing a piece. Now knight needs to be saved. Maybe knight b4 will be played. But after even knight b4, we'll play queen to d1. And e5 is the threat. After e5, a3 will be played. And the knight on b4 is also not having any squares to go back. So in a way, black will definitely lose one piece here, I think. He will lose one piece. So he captured on c3. That was very important. Well, Aditya, it depends upon the time. They have time frame. In that time frame, you can play any number of games. Like for bullet, they have 30 minutes, I think. And for 3+1, they have one hour. And for 5+1, I think they have 1 hour and something 20 minutes or 30 minutes, something. I don't remember exactly for 5+1. It depends upon the time. Okay. Sir, but we can't checkmate with 2 knights, but we can do it with 2 bishops. Definitely, you cannot checkmate with 2 knights, guys. You need 2 bishops or bishop and a knight also you can checkmate. And Ashish is saying, I think but h4 should be played when there is no any option. Not like that. You create your option by playing h4 h4. When he played h4, it doesn't mean that h4 is the only option in the position. Obviously he can play e3, he can play bishop e2, this kind of setup he can go for. So it's not like h4 is the compulsory move in the position. In order to go away from the main theory, these top players are including h4 h5 because that is hugely played by AlphaGo or AlphaZero, you can say, that artificial AI engine, which was the DeepMind's construction, you can say. DeepMind like did it. Yeah, Vishy sir plays h4, yes, definitely. Nowadays many people play h4, but I'm just saying, like, you should try it. See, the point of looking at these games is like the ideas which we learn, we should try to implement those ideas in our games and check it out how those ideas will work out for you. Are you able to handle the position better or not? Because if you are looking at any game, if you are learning any idea, but if you are not implementing that idea in your own game, then that idea is not really helpful for you. So you should try it out. Don't be shy, or don't even be afraid to implement the good ideas which are there in good players games. But obviously you cannot match their skills to like take advantage of those things. But unless and until you try it, you will never know it, whether it will work out for you or not. Maybe you will find out interesting positions after playing any idea. I'm not just talking about h4 h5, but any idea you learn from a good game, you should try to implement it in your game. That is very, very important. Okay, that is very important. Okay guys, keep supporting the channel and keep liking the stream also, guys. We are almost there, like 50 likes are very soon. Maybe it will happen if you just support. We are our watching is a little bit reduced today. We have only 20 people watching, but maybe we'll have more people soon. So knight e5. Okay, coming back to the game, guys, knight e5 has been played and he plays bishop to b5 square. Okay, bishop f4. Fine. Okay, I just wanted to check this thing, that at this position when e4 was played, he played a4, queen went this square, knight into c3, b into c3 was played, and then he played e5. But instead of e5, I was thinking about going for e5 myself. This might be one of the moves which I was thinking like e5 was be one of the possibilities in the position. Why didn't he play it? I'm not yet sure. Maybe e5 was a possibility, but maybe he wanted to. After e5, I think black has only move, that is queen e6, so that it will not capture here, and then we can capture it here. Maybe this was a possibility which I was thinking, which should have been played e5, but he did not go for it. The game is going a little bit crazy now. As you can see that he is exchange up in the position. The bishop has come to c7 square, guys. There are a couple of moves which happened on the board. He played this c5, then rook b1, and after bishop d2 it was this rook. If it moves, then the bishop on b5 is hanging, so he had to give up the rook here in this position. And okay, white again, Magnus Carlsen is having exchange of position. He is in brilliant position, and I think he might convert this position. But only good thing from black side is that this pawn on d4 is one of the good pawns on the board. Unless and until you capture that pawn, you cannot really say that okay, white will be clearly winning. Anando P, yes. Big fans. Thank you, Arya Raut. Every game Magnus are low on time. What's the reason? Well, I don't know why he is low on time. Usually he plays fast, but he knows how to balance the things. Like even if he is low on time, he knows how to handle his time. Yeah, knight b4 आता अगर pawn नहीं मारते तो maybe. Guys, Caro-Kann defense once again is there. MVL won the game. Oh my god. MVL won the game. Last game was won by black. Seriously? He won on time? He won time? Really? Oh god. I thought like the game will go on. He won on time, guys. That is insane. I did not expect that he will win on time. Yeah, another game started. The game lost on time. That's very strange. It never really happens with Carlson that he loses on time. He always handles the time very well. That's strange. what he was doing. I don't know why he is playing like this, but maybe he will fight back. He will again. Piyush is like, "Kase ahat sir, big fan, proud of your hustle." Thank you. Aditya, I'll play with subscribers. Maybe after next weekend I will play. Next weekend I will try to play. Not this weekend. Yeah. Sanju, I connect to this channel to improve my English. I thought you people connect to my channel to improve your chess a little bit. I hope that your chess will also improve apart from English. I hope so. How many of you understand a little bit chess because of me? Yeah, he is low on time. Yes, Manish. Let's see how he handles the next games. How he handles the next games. But his positions in every game are quite good. That you should agree with me. That in every game he was having better position. He never was in a position where he was very bad. No, yesterday I was damn tired. Ravi Bhushan, Atul, you doing good in English, but you may speak Hindi in between. Yes, Ravi, I will try. मेरी हिंदी बहुत अच्छी नहीं है, मीन्स आई एम मोर कंफर्टेबल इन इंग्लिश एंड आई स्पीक इन इंग्लिश एज आई सेड इन द प्रीवियस स्ट्रीम also to improve my own English also, because I come from a background who means my whole education was done in Marathi, so my accent is completely Marathi. I talk Marathi a lot and दैट्स वाई माई हिंदी इज ऑल्सो, मेरी हिंदी भी मराठी जैसी है, बट मैं ट्राई करता हूँ हमेशा, मतलब जब भी मैं निखिलेश के साथ हिंदी चेस बेस इंडिया पे आता हूँ तो मैं हिंदी में बात करने का ट्राई करता हूँ, बट ठीक है, थोड़ा बहुत सबके लिए ही फायदा है. इफ आई टॉक इन इंग्लिश इट्स गुड फॉर मी ऑल्सो टू improve my English a little bit, and it's good for you also, because one more thing is also there that I learned chess in English. Okay, means I read books in English, so when I'm talking about chess, English comes to me more naturally because I have read it quite often. All the notations and everything I have read it in English. So when I'm talking about chess, English comes to me more naturally. If I'm explaining about the chess, I have always read the explanations in English only. So that's the one of the reason why I talk in English. यस ज़रूर रवि भूषण, हम हिंदी में भी थोड़ा थोड़ा बात करेंगे जब भी मौका मिले. इट्स नॉट लाइक आई एम अ डाई हार्ड फैन ऑफ इंग्लिश. इट इज़ जस्ट लाइक आई एम मोर रेड इन, लाइक आई रेड अ लॉट इन इंग्लिश, दॅट्स इट. मराठी प्लीज. मराठीत काय बोलू आता, मराठीमध्ये माझी मातृभाषाच आहे तर मी नेहमीच मराठीतच बोलतो. तुमचा आवडता बुद्धिबळ खेळाडू कोणता आहे? माझा आवडता बुद्धिबळ खेळाडू ऑब्विसली विश्वनाथन आहेत, आणि आज त्यांचा बर्थडे पण आहे गाईज. टुडे इज विश्वनाथन आनंद's बर्थडे. सो इफ यू आर नॉट विश्ड हिम, if you are not wished him, then you can wish him here on our channel. Wish Anand's birthday is there. He is a legend. Because of him only the chess is like this today, because he is the world chess champion. Everybody in India is so much inspired to take up chess, guys, because if Anand was not there fighting out there when nobody was there, because Anand never had anyone a role model when he started playing chess, but now the youngsters have someone to look up to, like Vishy Anand. I want to become like Vishwanathan Anand. Even for my case also, I was more inspired initially when Anand was playing the World Chess Championship match and everything. So it is very inspiring to have such a legend in our country. So yeah. Niksha is cracking a joke. English teacher, why you are not good in English? Me, ma'am, British also don't know Hindi. Thank you guys for liking the stream. You have made it 50 likes. Very thank you very much for the appreciation and love. Yes, definitely he should. He will definitely get Bharat Ratna at some time. Mikhail Tal, okay, you like because of his sacrifice. Everybody loves Tal. There is no one in the world who doesn't love Tal. Knight to f6. Great. Okay, guys, coming back to the game. In this game, we saw a little bit different opening. Karokan opening was played in this game, and Karokan was seen in Magnus Carlsen game when he was playing against Wesley. So also in the previous championship, which we saw like skilling open, we saw that Magnus Carlsen adopted with Karokan defense. Well, what is the full form of FI? FI means FIDE instructor, guys. Means it's a certified chess coach recognized by the World Chess Federation, and you get that title when your FIDE rating is more than 2000, and you need to give one exam to be a certified trainer, and I gave that exam and I've passed in that exam with good marks. That's why I am a FIDE instructor, means a certified chess coach. Well, Tal and Fisher में आपका favorite? I love both of them. There is no comparison between Tal and Fisher. They are legends and there is no comparison. But if you ask me my favorite is always Wch Means I have looked at more games of Wch and learned from him more. That's why, and he's from India also, so it's a huge inspiration also. Anusharan Joshi, when I watch your live, I think that I am genius in English. After getting confidence on English, when I watch Hollywood movie, I can't understand majority of English of movie. Well, my English is very simple, guys. It's you can say that my accent and English is very, very simple. I don't talk like Shashi Tharoor. If I start talking with like Shashi Tharoor, then you will also not understand, and I will also not understand anything. Chaitanya Badania, sir, do you remember? Yes, you come on my channel. I remember your name. Okay, guys, here, what do you think about this position? Can you please predict something? The score for today. What will be today's score? Like, do you think like Magnus Carlsen will tell me the margin in which you think anybody will win? Will it be very close like the way it was previous semi-final, like 12.5 and 13.5? It was a very close contest between Wesley So and Nakamura. What do you think will happen today? Will Magnus Carlsen win the match very dominatingly, or it will be a very close counter? What will happen today? Guys, I don't want to be too much expert in English. My English is okay for me. I just want to learn more about chess, and I just want to spread my love and knowledge about chess with you guys. And I hope that you understand everything whatever I talk in English, and it is mainly the chess which I want to spread. Okay. Black can win, sir. How many matches? Don't think about that matches. Like, it will be a close counter by Mukund. Okay. Magnus, okay, you are suggesting Magnus. Let's see. Wait, let's see what happens, guys. Stick around with me till 2 a.m. and definitely we will have more interesting games, which will be interesting also. How many matches today? Let's suppose there will be 25 matches, approx 25 to 30 matches every time they play. So among that, just let me know. 25 to 30 matches. What do you think about Vidit? What should I think about Vidit? Vidit is obviously the bright star of India, and he is on the road of improving his chess and fighting out at the elite level. Let's see in coming future where he lands. We are hoping that he will be the next world chess champion from India. Hari Krishna and Vidit are our main players, you can say, when we talk about the elite level. Kamaldeep, hello Kamaldeep. Yes, let's see, guys, what will be the neck-to-neck fight, or will it be a one-sided match today? But definitely Magnus Carlsen needs to play a little bit faster, because in this game also you can see he's down to just 20 seconds and MVL is playing very fast. He is already having 1 minute, so Magnus Carlsen needs to play a little bit faster, nothing else, because in every game he is having quite good position, but in this position I will prefer playing with the white pieces. Miss MVL is definitely giving a great fight here, because Bishop and Rook are there, but the Bishop is not really well placed. That's what I'll say. It is a little bit cramped. He has only one target, that is the pawn on c4, nothing else apart from that. If the pawn pushes forward or something like that, then the Bishop will never have any target to attack also. So I prefer this play position from white side. It will be just a little bit more time, because black is under pressure in time. He is not having a queen also, and now the king is also coming in the game. So slowly and gradually the pawns have been already placed on the dark square, and this is a color strategy guys. Light square bishop है आपके पास, means opponent के पास, you put your pawns on the dark squares. That is the best thing you can do, and you improve your king. And slowly and gradually, I think once the a6 will be played at some point, c5 followed by a6 will be played, the c6 pawn is going to be a big weakness. So it will be fun to see how white will break through, because I don't see any way in which he can break through. Now rook d5 is played, c5. Okay, he is going for the c6 pawn, queen into c6, and he has some chances now. C pawn is there, but let's see whether it will be good enough for him to win the game or not, because black definitely has control of the c8 square, and the rook might be coming on the c file from behind the passed pawn. Okay, here we have we have some chat here guys. The game is getting very interesting, and I'll be looking at your chat after some time guys. Let's focus on the game, because they are playing just in seconds guys, just in seconds. They are playing in seconds. क्या होगा देखते हैं. White is definitely having great position. This king might come, he stops it, the king might come, and okay, what is going to happen? Will queen d8? Okay, now the king might be coming very soon. King might be coming to f6 square guys. He's going for the f6 square. I hope so he stops it, but still queen f6 is one of the threats. Queen f6 check. Okay, king is going to e7 square. Now it is over. Now it is over. King e7, and this check and king f6 guys. It is just over. It is just checkmate guys. Checkmate. King f6 and queen g7 followed by, wow. Wow, 2-0 guys, 2-2 score. Amazing. MVL played amazing game guys, amazing. They are going neck to neck today, as it was said in the chat also. So I'll read the chat now and see what happened. 64 likes, this is something which I love, this number. I hope this number will change and we'll have 164 likes also guys. Thank you. This 64 is a very special number for me, for us, because it's represents our chess. Even Tal beaten by, Manish is saying Tal beaten by many players on his peak, but Fisher was like a shark who ate his opponent's positionally. Yes, definitely, both have different styles playing, scared him. Yeah, Tal was definitely one of the magicians, you can say. Tal blinders pieces his opponents though. Let's mention sack, and they didn't capture. That was terror of Tal. Yes, Tal was fearless also, and his opponents used to be afraid of him. I don't like black. Okay, Reaper death Hindi में बोलो अतुल जी. Well, Reaper, our channel is mainly in English. You can check my all the videos, they are in English, and I try to talk in more of English, but only sometimes I speak in Hindi. I hope it is good, because we are talking about the chess, and the main thing is that I should be able to express myself, and it's mainly about the chess. So I hope you understand. English is not the only concern here. The chess is main part on our channel. Please do a stream about Mikhail Tal and his game. Okay, Arya, I will take out your suggestion. I'll definitely think about your suggestion. I'll do it. In the next game, if Magnus opens with e4, we are going to see Nashdorf by MVL. Wow, that was your prediction, but yes, he started with something, but he did not go for that thing, because bishop c4 was played. Your all hopes of Nashdorf did not happen, but he started with e4 c5. That's what I will say. And Srinivasa Gotipatti saying hello. Yes. So I knew Mikhail Tal name from Ashwin's Hindi chess videos. Yes, Ashwin Bhaiya, definitely he has many good videos of Mikhail Tal, and I hope you enjoy his games and his analysis. Everybody's favorite is Mikhail Tal, guys. Yes, guys, I'll definitely do it, and let's see what happens. Ayush is saying someday your channel will be one of the greatest chess channel. Well, that much is not my ambition. My just ambition is like, means I believe that it should help many people to learn chess and to grow chess. If that happens, then I'll be very happy. Akshay Kumar, apni white. Well, with white pieces, if you're asking for my favorite opening, then with white pieces, I like to play d4. And from black side, if somebody plays e4, I like to play Sicilian opening, especially the Nashdorf opening I like to play. And guys, please like the stream, make it 100 likes very soon. And Tuhin, please don't spam. I read the chat very clearly, even if you write down once. Please don't spam the chat, guys. Please help me. If somebody is spamming, please tell that person not to spam and help me, because I'll be more focused on the games. And how to calculate like a grandmaster? Well, you should start with small things, be good in tactics, and then go for the calculation slowly and gradually. It's a matter of practice, nothing else. There is no one answer to it. It's a long process to calculate like a grandmaster. Yeah, knight into g4, and okay, here black, I think it's already in trouble because the king is completely exposed. This bishop is controlling the g8 square, and this rook is coming on the h file. I think black is not having good day today. He is definitely down. And I'll not be surprised if this rook also comes on the h5 square, and the queen comes here, and the other rook comes on the h file. And if it's needed, the g4 can be supported by playing f3. Saurav asking, sir, is there anyone in recent years who plays like Mikhail Tal? Not exactly like him, but sacrificing the piece just to win the game. Well, now it's not there right now. Now it's very difficult to emulate Mikhail Tal. It's very difficult because everybody now is very good in defense, and the level of, in general, the level of players are very good. They are very stubborn defenders because they have learned a lot from the past games. So the new generation, you can say, is very good in defense. So those kind of sacrifices doesn't happen nowadays. The mainly battle happens in positional grounds. Like positionally, you can see that players might be having great positional. They understand chess a little bit more. Okay, fine. So guys, as I said, like queen e2 followed by rook h5 and then rook h1 is one of the possibilities, and that is exactly what is happening on the board. And one more thing I would like to tell you, that when opposite color bishops are there on the board, then the side which is having the initiative or the side which is having the attack, usually that side finds it very easy to play also, because the opponent cannot really control the squares which are opposite of your bishop. Like the black cannot really control the light squares in this position, and on light square white has clear domination here, clear domination. So black is in big trouble, guys. So here queen to d7 is played, and let's see what happens now. Maybe he will just support the pawn on g4 because it is being attacked by rook and queen. f3 will be played on the board. This seems to be the only best move in this position, but we can first capture on f8 also. That is also one of the things which might happen on the board, but f3 I will prefer in this position, guys. Sometimes you can even predict the moves and help us. Well, Sanju, I don't know the prize money. I don't know exactly. It will be around $30,000 or something. First prize will be around 30,000. f3, yeah, he has played f3, and let's see what goes on. But the way MVL is playing in this tournament, in this match, is amazing, guys. It's good to see him fighting out there, winning 2 games. It's a big thing. Nishant, it feels bad when I'm late to your live. It's okay, Nishant. We have just started, not like that long time ago. The games are just hitting up, and the match is also hitting up. The score is 2-2 in and MVL is definitely playing great chess in this match. Let's see what happens in the coming matches, because it's very important to keep up the momentum going, and he's putting a lot of pressure on Magnus Carlsen by playing very quickly, because in each and every game Magnus Carlsen was in time pressure. In this game also he is behind in time. You can see it is just 1 minute and 30 seconds, and MVL is already having 2 minutes and 24 seconds. So almost 1 minute gap is there, and that gap is a huge gap when it comes to shorter time control. I used keep practicing, and please look at the good games also, study good games. It will definitely help you to improve your rating. improve your skills, then your rating will definitely improve. Saurav, thank you very much. I really appreciate people coming on my channel and appreciating the stream, and I like it. Thank you very much for being there. I hope your support will be like this on our channel, and we will grow into a much more better channel where we will help people. Means I will be very happy to help people in order to grow their chess. So let's see what happens in future. But the position has fizzled out to just drawish position, because we know this thing, guys, that opposite color bishop, even if you are pawn up or 2 pawns up or something like that, you cannot really win the game. And black was in trouble, but all the pieces are gone, major pieces are gone from the board, and the exchanges did not really help Magnus Carlsen. Maybe because he went down like this, because today he's playing very slow. It really doesn't happen like this with Magnus Carlsen, but today maybe, I don't know, he might be in sleep until now, and after some time he will come back. Yeah, it will be a draw. Definitely it will be a draw, guys, because opposite color bishops are there. White pawns are stuck on the light square. They cannot come on the dark square because he is controlling everything. And even if you come anywhere, the bishop c5 will be played, supporting the pawn on d6 as well as the pawn on a7. So there is no breakthrough from white side, and black is completely fine in this position. He'll control these 2 pawns, he'll support this 2 pawns just by putting the bishop on c5, and the game will be moving towards the draw very soon. Yeah, it will be a draw, guys. Guys, we are very close to 100 likes. Keep liking the stream and support the channel, guys. Don't be कंजूस. लाइक करने में कंजूसी मत करो जनता. लाइक करते रहो. जो भी आए उसको भी इंस्पायर करो थोड़ा लाइक करने के लिए. In the chat, if I am talking about the game, maybe you can tell your friends in the chat to like the stream and support the channel, guys. Okay. I hope you will do it if I am not talking about liking the stream, because I'm thinking to do more focus on the game. Okay. Yeah, 2 pawns up and but still a draw. Magic of opposite color bishops. Yes. Now they have offered draw. Magnus Carlsen offered draw, and they agreed for the draw. They're going for the next game, guys. The next game will start with definitely might be e4 and c6. Yes, c6. Carlson defense. d5 and queen to c7. Queen to c7. This is something new, I will say. I usually never I never see queen c7 in Carlson so early, but okay, they might convert the position into regular Carlson very soon. But this is something new for me, at least, because I'm not a regular Carlson player. I usually play e4 c5 or e4 d6 kind of structures. Yeah. So as you said, guys, the match is going very neck to neck, and very tough match is going on. That's what I can see. Can play advanced one? No, it's not an advanced one. You mean to say g4? G4 will not be played just like this in this position. Maybe after some time, but as the structure is quite good in the center of the board, white will not play something which is little bit unnatural to play g4. I'll say he will play in the center of the board. That's what I think. Maybe c4, d4, this kind of moves white will prefer, not going for the flank attack, because it doesn't make even sense, because black has not yet castled anywhere. If he castles, then maybe those kind of moves are possible on the board, but as the castling is not done, we should not start playing g4, because it will be like creating weaknesses in your own camp, and you should not try to create weaknesses in your own camp, where especially where your king is there. So you should always try to keep your king safe, guys, in just order to like start pushing the pawns just for the sake of pushing is not a good idea. You should try to push your pawns only when you have some kind of a purpose. Like the way I said, like Magnus Carlsen did not go for the castle, he went for the long castle, and any movement on this side of the board will be helpful for black, not white. So white will be more happy to play on the queen side, that's why he played c3. The idea is obviously to go for b4, a4, b5, trying to break on the queen side in this position. Yeah, we need to wait for the things to happen. Guys, whoever is new here, do subscribe to the channel because we are very close to 4050. Only 5 subscribers we need to reach 4050, and I hope that some of you might be new here, so do subscribe to the channel. Okay, so knight e5, white is centralizing the pieces, very common idea, and black is also having good control in the center. Some couple of exchanges might happen on the board, like bishop into e2, then queen into e2 or rook into e2, knight into e4, and okay, he did not go for the exchange, he played bishop g6. I was thinking about the exchanges, but he wants to keep the pieces on the board. And now this knight, yes, I was thinking about this only. The knight will jump to this square, the queen is being attacked, queen might go to d2 square now. That seems to be the only best square in this position. MVL is hard working, Carlson is class player. Well, in order to become a class player, Nishant, I will tell you that he must have worked a lot. You can't even imagine how much he must have worked, because to maintain your world championship title for 7 years is not any easy job, and he has to prove himself time and time again in front of all the, because whole world wants him to lose, like everybody wants to win against him, and every time he needs to prove himself that he is the best and he needs to win. So in order to be at that top is very, very difficult. To win something once is very easy, but to maintain that thing for such a long period of time is not at all easy. Well, Rohit is saying like white looks good. Yes, like white definitely looks good in this position, but you need to have a little bit more room on queen side, then only you can say that you have something. But definitely I will feel, I feel like if the b file opens up, then white will be on top. अभी से लाइक अतुल भाई, मैं आपको स्टॉक व्हाट्सएप कर दिया है, क्या बात है, थैंक यू अभी. Thank you very much, but for that I need to invest in stocks first of all. First of all, I need to invest in stocks. I'm not a investor till now, but I will look into it. Thank you very much for your, I don't know where you have messaged me. Okay, I see it on yeah, I got your message. Thank you very much. Clash John is saying hello. Clash John, if you are new here, do subscribe to the channel, guys. Whoever is new. Candidates play every year or alternate? Well, candidates happen like not every year, you can say in 1.5 years something. Every 2 years World Chess Championship match happens. Every 2 years. So accordingly, whenever the World Championship match is it's there, candidate tournament happens before that. For investing, mutual fund is good. Yes, I heard that SIP is good, but you need to create means you need to have good knowledge. That's what I feel, and I'm already learning a little bit about investment and everything. When I will be ready with some good knowledge, I'll definitely start investing in stocks. And because now, as far as I was reading and everything, the market is going up and down because COVID situation is there, and I'm not even a beginner, you can say. I'm not even a beginner when it is related to the market. So let's see, guys, coming back to the game. Here, what is happening? Babu Bhaiya raid. Wow. Pernali and oh, Sahil, they are raiding. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for raiding, and it feels good. Do like the stream. I hope you will stick around here, and you'll stick around. Wow, Babu Bhaiya raid. This is something new. It's funny also. The name is funny. Thank you, Pernali, and our good friend Sahil. Guys, do check out their channel also. The channel's name is Chess Assist. Chess Assist is the channel name, and you should definitely do it. You should check out their channel. I will, guys. You can Miss Pernali or Sahil, if you are there, you can put your link also, because you are moderators on our channel. You can put your link, and couldn't do the commentary, but good work. Thank you, Karthik. We'll definitely do something after this tournament. We'll try to do something, Karthik, as we have already discussed. We'll definitely do it. Thanks for making it 100 likes, guys. And if you are there, then stick around here, guys. We will have fun here, because now the games are also getting interesting. 2.5 score is there between MVL and Magnus Carlsen, and today Magnus Carlsen is playing a little bit slowly. And let's see what happens after some time. The pawn on e6 is definitely a very, very weak pawn, and the pawn on h5, it's gone also from the board. It's gone also from the board. And let's see, the c5 pawn has been captured. The only hope from the white side, which I feel is like just pushing the pawns in the future, but for that the queen needs to be exchanged. If the queens are not exchanged in the position, then it will be difficult to just push your pawns. So it is a battle of major pieces, and when it comes to the major pieces, pushing the pawns will happen only if you exchange like queens. With rooks you can definitely push your pawns, but yes, 102 likes OP. Thank you very much, guys, whoever rated the channel. Babu Bhaiya OP. Atul, how are you able to guess the moves? So can you talk a bit your channel and new group classes initiative? Yeah, I guess the moves because I practice, and I always, and just to let you know, I don't use engines. That is the first thing that I do. And my channel, obviously, it's full of chess, guys. If you want to enjoy chess, you can definitely do that. And my group classes are there. I have started with my online academy, that is Incredible Chess Academy, and if you want to learn from me, you can definitely join my group classes, which are there on weekends. And tomorrow there will be a group class. You can definitely join it and enjoy with me chess content. Okay, Pernali, thanks for sharing your channel. Guys, if you are there new to the channel, then do so subscribe to Pernali's channel and Sahil's channel. The channel's name is Chess Assist. Okay, thanks, Pernali. Okay, white one, Magnus Carlsen is going down today, guys. What is this happening? In talking about this thing, he went down. That was not expected today, that MVL be playing in such a great fashion that he will win against Magnus Carlsen, man. He's playing awesome chess. Awesome chess. It was completely unexpected. The way he is playing is amazing. MVL is showing something different class today. MVL is showing some different class today. Are you enjoying games, guys, of the way Magnus Carlsen is going down? Sometimes it is good to see the legend going down, but okay, some of you might be big fans of Magnus Carlsen. You will not enjoy that much. You'll not enjoy that much. So let's see. Castle. Okay, it's going down, going slow and easy. I think in order to do something, MVL needs to take advantage in 5+1, because when it will be 3+1 or bullet chess, Magnus Carlsen, I hope that he will be much more stronger than means he will definitely take advantage than MVL. Okay, Nishant. It's okay. It's your choice, but definitely they also try to do something good about chess, and I support them, sir. Congrats for. Oh, we are 4.05 subs. Really? I did not check it. Let me refresh the page so that I can see it. Yeah, we are 4.05. So some of the Nitish Modi is saying like look at players time clock. If it is white, then it is white piece, and if it's black, time clock black. And yes, obviously it is like that. Thank you very much, Abhi. Once I start investing, I'll definitely contact you for more such things. Yes, which are super GMs भी blunder करते हैं, and this is what you can see in these games which happened until now. The blunders are happening, guys, and it's going down. And one more thing is there in this 5+1. Only last 20 minutes are remaining, guys, and 20 minutes means I think they will play maybe 2 more games. Hriday, please visit my website, and I will message me there. So I will definitely reply to you. Okay, visit, guys, whoever wants to join group classes, I'll just put my website there. You can contact me. You will get my WhatsApp number where you can message me, and you can even send me the email also. Everything you can do for group for coaching. Okay, I'll for coaching, do visit. I'm just putting my website there. This website is there, guys. Do visit this website. I'll pin it so that you will definitely get all the structure and everything, the classes and everything. So do message me on my website. Okay, I hope you will do it. So guys, coming back to chess, we will focus on the chess now. Okay. Namaste, Ashwin. So guys, should I focus on the game, and we will talk about other things after this 10 or 15 minutes? Is that okay for you? Just give me a thumbs up if you are okay with this thing. Just let me know, guys, because I'm really more interested now. Okay. Okay, so we'll focus. Sir, girls also play chess. We have many good female chess players in our country, but why in live chat no girl comes to comment? Because the boys are there, no? So boys can comment anything. That's why girls never comment. You can understand. You can understand that thing. You are quite matured enough why girls don't comment. Okay, guys, thanks for giving me the thumbs up for just talking about chess, and we'll focus on the chess, and I will get back to your chat also. If you have any questions related to the position, then please ask me. But if you have any other questions which are related to girls and this and that, then we will answer those questions in the break time. Okay, so coming back to the game, here 3 versus 6 pawns are there. One pawn is more with Magnus Carlsen here, and but okay, that pawn is also a little bit hanging now. We need to play rook d3 maybe, and the pawn on c2 is hanging, guys. The pawn on c2 is hanging, and it is gone also. So the pawns are equal. Again, 2 bishops against 2 bishops. The game might be equalish, I say. It is equal. It is not like anybody is having, but let's see what happens. The pawn on b7 is also a weakness in this position. So if he captures on this square, then what will happen? We need to figure it out, that thing also. If bishop into b7 is played, then what to do? Bishop into g7. Wow, why did he play this move? Okay, if you capture here, then bishop into c2, bishop into d3 is coming, and again we are capturing on c2. If you capture on g7, then rook into d8 is coming. What a move, man. Nice move. He recovered the pawn. He is again pawn up. Wow, Magnus Carlsen. But rook into d3, bishop into d3, and after this rook c1. Okay, he is going for this, but white is clearly pawn up, guys. He'll just play bishop c3, and okay, Magnus Carlsen might win this game because this pawn structure is bad. He is having one extra pawn on this side of the board. he might win. He might miss. Magnus Carlsen, we know this thing that he grinds down very well, and this is some kind of a position where he loves to play. He is into the end game and he is pawn up. He has two bishops. Obviously the opponent also has two bishops, but we have seen that Magnus Carlsen even grinds down his top rated opponents in equal positions, but he is pawn up. So I hope that he will win this position for sure. Magnus OP, yes, and Nishant, guys, let me tell you one thing. Playing tournament over the board is such a joy. So many memories can be made. Pureless, yes, definitely. Yeah, bishop into g7 was amazing tactic, I'll say. But somehow here, I was thinking about bishop into d3. And here what we should be doing, I don't know exactly. Okay, we will like analyze the game after it finishes. So now we'll stick around to the game and see how Magnus Carlsen will convert this position. How Magnus Carlsen will convert this position into something bigger thing. Bishop g2, he is going for this pawn. The pawn has been pushed, and Chetan is saying bye. Chetan, hello. Yes, see you next time. Bishop to d4. Okay. Bishop e6. I think at some point he needs to start pushing the pawns and bring the king up. Like, king is very important piece in the endgame. When it comes to endgame, the king needs to come back. Or one more thing he can do, like put the bishop on e4 and d4, so that the bishops will be much more stronger if they are sitting in the center of the board, and then push the pawn and then bring the king. It might be one of the ideas which is there. Means I think like in endgame you need to play in schematic thinking. You need to play in small plans. That is what. Okay, he plays bishop e4. He centralizes the bishops, and now he will push his pawn and then he will bring the king. This is called as the schematic thinking, which you should do in endgames. Especially it is the grand plan is there, but in order to execute that grand plan, you need to go step by step. Oh, Vaibhav is also here. Thanks, Vaibhav. It's always good to see you here. Vaibhav, would you like to join the stream? Let me know. I'll send you the link to join the stream, and we will comment together. If you want to join the stream, I'll be very happy, because you are too quick in blitz and bullets. So I'll be very happy to analyze the games with you. Let me know, Vaibhav, in the chat. MVL should know. These guys never resign, guys. They are very stubborn defenders. They keep on defending the position, and it's not completely lost for black. He's just one pawn down. He's just one pawn down. Yeah, they will keep on playing, because anything can happen. It is a blitz game, guys, and Magnus Carlsen is down to less than 1 minute, and MVL is having 1 extra minute. That is a big thing, guys. 1 extra minute means it's big, not so easy. H into g5, f into g5, and the king might be coming up. Bishop to e2, the king should come in the game. Bishop e5, he stops all the checks here. He is not saying, he is saying no. And bishop d1, he is stopping h5 move also. Bishop d5, okay, the f7 pawn is the pin pawn. G6 was the threat, so he plays bishop c2, stopping the g6 move, guys. He stopped it. King is coming up. Now bishop king to f4. Bishop a5. Now he is going for the checks from behind. He is going for the checks from behind. Yeah, too easy for Magnus Carlsen. Maybe it's too easy for Magnus Carlsen, but we need to be careful here. h5. Okay, he is giving this check. Why is he allowed this thing? Now bishop d1 check is also coming. King comes here, and how will he progress? I don't know, because this check, I was thinking like maybe he'll stop that check and he'll play in a different way. But okay, let's see. Yuvraj is saying present, sir. Yes, good to see you, Yuvraj. I hope you will like the stream also. Oh god, the pawn is gone, guys. Bishop b3, he will capture the b, but it is more of easy thing now. It might end in a draw. It might end in a draw, because when it might end in a draw. It's not like he is going to win. The one pawn you can always sacrifice. It's one pawn you can always sacrifice the bishop, and it will be a draw, because the king is also very easy to come in the game. Magnus Carlsen is not winning, guys. Now it's very difficult. I don't think so he'll win. It's just a draw, because this bishop can always just sacrifice for the pawn. Okay, Vaibhav wants to join. Okay, fine. Vaibhav wants to join. So Just wait a minute. Let's check it out. I will take Vaibhav here in our stream, guys. Just Vaibhav. Vaibhav, please check your WhatsApp, okay? Please check your WhatsApp. I have sent you the link, and then you can join me. Just let me know. I have sent you on WhatsApp. Please check the link. Okay, guys, we will be having a guest here. Vaibhav will be there for us, with us for some time, and I hope that we will enjoy with him. So I'll make some space for Vaibhav until he joins. I'll make it a little bit more space for him. Yes. Ashwin is saying how to play middle game perfectly. Give suggestion. Nobody can play the middle game perfectly, guys, but you can definitely play it at a good level by studying many good games of good players. That's what you can do. And one more thing is also very important. In order to play good games, you need to be good in tactics. It's very, very important. So, guys, we'll be having a new guest very soon on our channel. That is Vaibhav. I'll introduce him in some time when he joins. But before that, we will look at the game and we'll go further here. Let's see what is going to happen. Bishop f5 has been played. Again, Sicilian defense has been played, but it is a different Sicilian, I'll say. And Magnus Carlsen is still trailing by 1 point, guys. But it is not a big point. Once again, I'll say he definitely had a chance in the previous game where he could have won, but okay, today he is playing a little bit slowly also, and he seems to be a little bit rusty. I don't know. Maybe he will come back. Maybe he'll come back very soon, and we'll have more fun with him. This might be the last game. Rakshit is saying like someone told to be perfect in middle game, give some sacrifice. Well, I don't know exactly Naval about that variation. Sorry for that thing. Means the name I don't know. Maybe I might be knowing the names and means moves and everything, but I don't know the name. Tactics means how to tell tactics. Tactics means something tricks kind of like small things which will help you to get a good position. You might win a pawn, you might win a piece. Such kind of situation when they are happening, we call it tactics. We call it tactics. Okay, sir, on board also 5 minutes and 1+ game are played. Yes, they are played. 5+1 games are played. 3+1 is also played. You can play any kind of game because the digital clocks are there, guys, and digital clocks allow you to play any kind of game. Okay, Vaibhav is joining here in just some time. I can't see him. We are waiting for Vaibhav to join us. Showing joining. Guys, sorry for the delay, but I'm trying to connect with Vaibhav. That's it. But he is not getting connected. Okay, fine. Hello? Hello, Vaibhav? Vaibhav? Are you there? Your voice is very low. थोड़ा आवाज वाढत होगा. And if you can blur your background, then it will be interesting. It will be good.
Okay, good. Change layout, right?
Not layout, background. You need to click on double dot and
Yeah, change background.
yeah. It can be blur also or any plane something. Yeah, it no, not this one.
Change to- Yeah, is it good now?
Yeah, it's good, fine. Or maybe some dark background will be better. Not the light one. Dark. And I'll share my screen also for you so that you can check the stream. Can you see the presentation also?
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is okay?
No, if you have anything dark like black, that will be better. Any dark or black, because our screen is black, no? Guys, please be a little bit patient with us. I'm taking Vaibhav on the stream. Yeah, that it's okay.
Is this one okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, fine.
So I'll just add you now because let me add you. So Vaibhav, what do you think about the games until now?
Yeah, it's going good. Actually, in the second one, Magnus missed away.
Oh, really?
And that opposite color bishops.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, we will see those things also, everything. You are there with us now, so we'll check out all the things because we will be having break time also after this game, most probably. And once we have a break, then in that break time we will
Yes, we can check the games.
yeah, we can check the games. Okay, just 1 minute. I need to write down your name also.
Yeah.
Vaibhav is here, guys. I hope you can hear him very soon.
Yeah.
Right now you are not there.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah, on stream it's not.
yeah. Now it's there. You are live.
Yeah, hello guys. Hi.
Yes. Please let me know, guys, whether you can hear Vaibhav or not. That will be fun. And Vaibhav, can you see the screen and everything, right?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we have a new guest, guys, here with us, and it will be fun to look at the games with Vaibhav because Vaibhav is pretty strong in when it comes to Blitz. Can you tell us, Vaibhav, what's your Blitz rating on chess.com?
It's 2650.
It is?
2650,
Guys,
2650.
we have a chess player here whose rating is 2650. What is happening? Am I sharing the wrong screen or what?
No, I can see the game. Yeah, I can see the game. Yeah. It's MVL's more, right?
Hmm? Yeah, it's MVL's move, but I think I made some mistake. Let me.
Yeah. I think the screen is hanging.
It's frozen or what?
Yeah, it's frozen. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe share screen again.
Yeah, just 1 minute.
Yeah.
I will take you on this screen. That will be much more better, I think. Score is on screen. I will change it. I think I made a mistake. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it is still frozen.
Your video is there, right?
Yeah.
This is some problem is there. That's what Gmail's problem is there, guys.
Or it's fine. I can see the game on chess.com if it's.
Huh?
I can see the game on chess.com, right?
Yeah, you can see, but the moment I am like hiding you something, it's not showing there. There is a problem there.
Okay, okay.
Means if I go to other window, then are you able to see it or not on the screen? That's the thing. Means I will do it once again.
Okay.
Means let me know if everything is perfect. I'll just check it out. The game, I'll go to the game.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's fine, sir. Right.
I
Yeah, now it's fine. Yeah, yeah. Now it's fine. I can
It's
see.
fine. Are you there?
Yeah, yeah. Now. Yeah, yeah. I am there. I can see.
Are you moving or not?
Yeah. G4 FG4, right?
No, here no. I'm just looking at the stream. You are frozen, I think, on the stream. You are not there.
Okay, on stream. Just a second.
No, you're still
Yeah.
not there. You're not moving at all. Okay, we'll figure it out after the game. We'll figure it out. The game is going crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I
At
think
least
Magnus
they can hear you.
Yeah, yeah. Time's coming, right?
Yeah, big time pressure game is going on, and
Magnus is trying to. I think it should be a draw, right?
yeah, it should be a draw. I don't see any way in which we can win.
But MVL has no time. 4 seconds.
Yeah, but he has 5 seconds. No increment is
Five
there,
seconds.
so he'll definitely
Yeah, yeah.
draw the game because this position doesn't look that much difficult.
That's not difficult, right? Right. You just have to remove the rook.
Yeah, keep playing the game because white doesn't have any tactics also, which might be
Yeah,
there
yeah.
on the board. So they are just moving around. But only that in time pressure, if he makes a big mistake or something, then only he has. Okay, he's bringing the king up, but I don't know
Yeah,
how
yeah.
much far it can come.
Yeah, it's all the way to D2.
Yeah, and now he's
Yeah, yeah.
exchanging the
Yeah, if
bishops.
the bishops are off, then it's a draw.
Then it's definitely it's a draw even if the pawn is not there, but that will be a very difficult draw.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a draw.
Yeah, it's just
You can move. Yeah. You can even move the bishop, right?
yeah, you can just bring the bishops here. King e3 will play. Yeah, king
Yeah,
f4
king
is there.
E3, yeah. King E3, take,
Okay,
take.
king f4 and this pawn. Okay, he's going for this pawn there, and the game
Yeah,
is just okay.
a draw,
Cool,
yeah.
it's a draw. So I think
Yeah, yeah.
almost they have completed with the 5+1. I think because
5+1 is done.
yeah, 5+1 is time is gone, and the games are also over. So we have some breaks. So we'll try to fix the things which were there in our OBS. You are completely frozen here.
Frozen. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see.
And there is this problem is going on with Google Meet, I think.
Yeah.
So can you call me on Skype? I have sent
Yeah,
you
yeah, I
the
can.
just send me
Okay,
hi first on Skype, and then I'll
Yeah, ID is Atul Dahale, right? Same.
yeah, Atul dot Dahale. Yeah, Atul Dahale only.
Okay, let me
Everywhere Atul Dahale is there.
Okay. Just a second. Maybe Skype will work. Just a second.
Yeah. I will end this meeting and then we will guys we will be having Vaibhav very soon. Did you send me?
Just a second. I'm sending. I will send you. It's opening. Just a second.
Yeah. Take your time.
Is there a break of how much
Yeah,
time?
the 5 minutes break is there, so we can do all the setup and then we can do the commentary very easily.
Yeah, I got it. Yes, I got it.
My photo must be there.
Yeah, I got it. Yes.
Okay, I got the hi. Yes.
You got it? Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll call you there. Okay.
Okay, yeah. You can
I'll
end.
hang up the call here.
Yeah.
Yes, Vaibhav, I think
Yes.
you can hear me,
I'm there.
and
Yeah,
people
yeah.
can also hear you, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
I'll share my screen also with you so that it will be easy for you. Can you see the screen which I have shared?
Yes, yes, I can see.
Yeah. Your voice is very low, they are saying.
Okay, just a second. Let me. Is it good now?
No, it's still very low.
Yeah. I can't see the screen for some reason.
You can't see the screen?
Yeah, yeah, it's blur. Or
Okay.
I mean black screen, something like that.
Okay. I'll share this full screen, don't worry. Can you see now? You
Yeah,
can
yeah,
see
I can see.
yourself, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I can see. Yeah. Yes, yes.
Okay, fine, no problem. So I will just go here and
Yes.
I'll put you there.
Yes. Obvious stuff.
Yes, I think Vaibhav, you are there somewhere. Yes. Now everything seems to be perfect. Will be a little bit there, yeah. I hope everything is cool and you are live. So
Yeah.
just check it out if everything is there. I'll just check the stream also that everything is perfect. I hope this time we will not mess up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes. No, I'm
Avaz
not there.
Kunas,
Yeah, I'm there. Yeah, I'm there. I'm there. Yeah.
you're there on the stream?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Wow,
I can.
cool, cool. You are there means it's a good thing.
Yeah, yeah. Now it's not frozen.
Actually, there is some problem with the
Google Meet, right?
Google
Yeah,
Meet, nothing else.
yeah,
So I'll make you a little bit bigger because it seems that you are staying in US and I'm here in India in dark.
yeah. That's fine.
Yeah. So what about this game? We can go through the game because we were doing some other
Yeah.
things and we can go. Wow. Okay, Biswa is here. He's saying Avaz Kunatsa Raut Saivansa. Voice is good now. Okay, thank you. Thank you very
Yeah, yeah,
much, Biswa. I'll make a little bit louder also for him. Vaibhav, can you speak a little bit so we can check it out?
yeah. Hello, hello.
Yes, no, I think it's loud and clear. So we'll
Yeah.
stick to it.
Yes.
Yeah. So guys, there is a break time is there, and there were games were going on where Magnus Carlsen was having in the game which he won. I want to see this game which MVL won. I was not expecting that he will lose the game actually from this position at least. You might be looking at this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. MVL
Vaibhav's
was
spelling
slightly
is
difficult.
Vaibhav's spelling is incorrect. Okay, wait.
Yeah,
People know
VAI.
everything. They love you already. They don't want your spelling to be wrong.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, I'll write down your rating on chess.com. Okay, it is 2650, right?
Yes.
Chess.com. They will come to know about little bit about like who is Vaibhav Rao.
Yes, yes. Yes.
If they know these things, then they say, "Oh my God, 2600 rating." Yeah. Now I'll make you a little bit bigger also.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Everything is cool. Now you will be sticking around with us, right? For some time.
Yes.
Means at
Yeah,
least
yeah.
for this blitz you will be there.
Yeah, yeah.
So okay, this was the position where I was thinking like it is just equal position, but nowhere I felt like Magnus Carlsen will lose just like that, but he lost the game.
Yeah,
That
from
was,
here now.
but here okay, these pawns are weak, that I agree.
Once a week. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, these pawns are weak, that I agree. So I think the e6 move was a good move, right?
Good move. Yes, 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 yes.
So he played e6 and after this queen f6 he is not he played
Now
very
just
nicely. Now this is what we were thinking, like if the queens get exchanged then the pawns will be very very strong, but
that. Yeah.
I don't know whether he exchanged the queens or not. He played here, and one more thing is that black is not able to push the pawns so easily because means white has two pawns. Whereas
His king is weak, right?
yeah, king is also weak, and 2 pawns are against the 3 pawns, so you cannot really push
Yeah.
the pawn. So 3 versus 1 is more easy to push, correct?
Correct, correct. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So he played c4, queen d4, queen c5. What do you think about this decision of exchanging the queens, means his
C4.
offering?
But MVL, of course, we will not exchange the queens, right? Rook e8 and he'll just remove the queen because black's king is very weak, right?
Yeah, black's king is completely weak and exposed also, you can say, whereas white's
Yeah,
king is quite safe. So he did
quite
not
safe.
go for the exchange. He played rook e8 check, king c7. What about king a7? The king will be very out of the game, or what?
King e7, king a7, I think.
No,
Yeah,
even if we
king,
play
king.
queen d8, we have this square, no, on b6.
Yeah, yeah. We have b6. Yeah, yeah.
So
Let
means
me.
I can capture here on a2
Yeah, yeah.
or
I
not.
think king c7 was a complete blunder, right? After queen
Yeah,
d8,
king
it is.
c7, I don't know why he played exactly, but after that it was all over. Like he played queen d8 check, and then king c6 and rook e6 check, and he's just
Rook is
losing the queen now.
queen. Yes, yes.
Yeah, he is not going to survive, because after queen d7 he doesn't have any squares to go around. He needs to play queen c6. That is the only move, and then rook into c6 means he's queen up. So I think somewhere here, instead of king c7, he had the chance to at least
King.
try to find out, like king a7 was much more better.
Yes, yes, yes. Because king c7 was completely over. So king a7,
Yeah.
maybe.
Just let me do one more thing. Like your voice will be much more better if I wear my headphones.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Now talk a little bit. It will be much
Yeah.
more better.
I think I have some problems with my headset and
No,
headphones.
it's okay now. Now it will be much more better, better than before.
Is it good now?
Yeah, yeah, it will be better.
Okay. You can
Because
hear.
yeah, they can
hear,
hear.
right?
Yes,
Okay.
guys, please let us know in the chat that everything is perfect now, and the voice will be much more better. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, please let us know, because there is a break time and we are waiting for the games to start. Usually 5 minutes break is there, and okay, Ajit is saying it's good. Yeah, that's what we should have done it earlier.
Yes.
Smooth, sir. Okay, cool, cool. So that's how he won the game. King a7 would have been a little bit more fighting.
Yeah, yeah. But I think yes, white will win it
Yeah,
eventually, right?
white will eventually win. But what about that? Like this is always a dilemma whether to go for the rook end game or not. So if I go for the rook end game, then is it very difficult, because white has clear passed pawn? That's why I will think like we
Yes,
can
yes, yes.
go for this thing.
He can just push the pawns, right? Because rook a5 we have rook e2, right?
Rook
So
a5, yes, we can come back with rook e2 and we'll just save the pawn. But is it necessary to save the pawn also? Like, can't we just keep on pushing the pawn?
yeah, we can push. Yeah, right, right.
Yeah,
We
g5.
can even
No, sorry, this is just free of cost.
not direct. Yeah, yeah, not direct.
Maybe we can
Play king g2 and then
king
g5 maybe.
g2, and if he captures here, and then we can go for g5.
G5. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll keep pushing the pawn and it will be good. Or
Yeah.
if you want to like get a clear passed pawn, then g into h5
Yeah,
is
we can take that.
but
Yeah.
I don't know whether we should double the pawns or not. Means in the game,
G5
I will prefer g5 if I am
G5,
playing.
yeah.
Yeah, if I am playing, then I will prefer g5, just pushing the
Because
pawn.
we
Yeah.
have f4, right? After rook a5 we have connected pass
Yes,
pawns.
connects to
So
pass pawns are there, so I will prefer g5 and f4, and they will go hand in hand. It will not
hand
be
in
that
hand.
much difficult, because black pawns are like two way behind. Like it will take
Way
time.
behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So guys, do like the stream, because we have guests today with us. Vaibhav Raut, his chess.com rating is 2650, and one more thing I would like to tell you, that Vaibhav has amazing rating in bullet also. Vaibhav, can you tell us about your bullet rating? It is I don't know whether in my life I'll get it or not.
Yeah,
I'll
bullet is fun, yeah.
bullet his rating is about 2800, guys. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
2800 plus rating he has. So Vaibhav OP should be there in the chat. We will have Vaibhav OP when we will have more number of people here. But I'm just telling you, like it is amazing rating.
Yeah.
So how do you like prepare these things? Like how do you improve on your rating, like in bullet and blades? Can you please tell? Because many a times in the viewers also they ask about these things, like how to improve the rating on chess.com. But I never really play on chess.com. I hardly play on chess.com. So Is there
Yeah.
any trick to play good blitz and bullet? Can you please tell us, the viewers?
It's not like that. There are some tips. It is just we have to play just more blitz and bullet, right?
Uh-huh.
And we and that and some players have the time have a problem of time pressure, right? They
Mhm.
can't manage it really good, right?
Okay, the
So
games have started. We will get back to the
yeah,
question, but here he is playing H4 today. In all the games,
it's four.
wherever
Yeah,
he is getting chance, he's just going for the H4. He doesn't want to play
going.
theory.
Yeah. Because he's down a game, right? So he's just going for it.
Yeah, he is one point down, and it will be fun to see your analysis also. So I'll be asking you
Yeah.
many questions in this, and you just try to explain your thought
Yeah.
process. Okay. So
Yes.
H4,
Yes.
knight
Yes.
C3. And have you ever played in the style of Alpha 0 or Alpha Go, you can say, like H4?
Yeah. I've played many times H4. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Knight
And
D7.
he's just playing KD, right? Bjisen. I
Mhm.
think Magnus will play E4. It's normal stuff, right? E4 and F3.
Yeah, E4 and F3. He just plays H4 to just scare his opponent. But MVL is
Scare.
not a player who will get scared just because of you are
Yes.
playing
Yes.
H4.
Yeah.
So, and
Deep.
King's Indian, they have converted into King's Indian.
Yeah.
But we know this thing that MVL mainly plays Grunfeld.
Grunfeld. Yeah. His Grunfeld is really strong.
Yeah, very strong. He is one of the best in the world, I think.
Yeah.
Right now, he is the best when it comes
Best,
to
yeah.
Grunfeld. Because other
Grun-
people, I don't say that. Means you can say Peter Swidler is there, but
Yeah.
after Peter Swidler, you can say MVL is there. Because
MVL is there. Yeah.
Peter Swidler plays mostly Grunfeld opening.
Grunfeld. Yes. Correct.
Yeah. So, but MVL
Yeah.
mixes up. H5,
Yeah.
G5. Oh my God. I think Black doesn't want to castle. What do you think?
Yeah. But G5. Why did he play G5?
Maybe he doesn't want to or maybe is it a mouse slip or what? Because we can just
No.
capture the pawn, but knight into e4 is coming.
Maybe it's a mostly because now Magnus can play even H6, right? To just disconnect the pawns.
But one question is like, what do you say about bishop into g5 move? What is the
Bishop
calculation?
Bishop G5. I think rook E8, right? Bishop G5.
Rook g8, so that you can capture here.
Yeah.
Okay, h6. Okay, he is supporting the pawn now. So
Yeah.
somehow this is also one of the moves which I would like to tell the viewers. When your opponent plays h4, the standard way, in which means even if you play h5, the standard way to play h6 is there. And when opponent plays h5, you play g6 to g5. Correct?
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah. So knight e5 has been played. Bishop d6 is there on the board.
I gave up a pawn.
Yeah. He gave up a pawn, but maybe for activity, maybe nothing else. But
Yeah.
the pawn structure in the center seems to be very solid.
Yeah, but he's just have a good bishop, right?
Yeah, bishop
dark-
is obviously, dark square bishop is good, obviously.
Yeah.
And main thing is that this bishop is bad. Not the concern that black has a good bishop, but your bishop is bad bishop.
Yeah, and just the castle is he can't castle now, right? Now you
No.
have to
He cannot
king
really
C1
cast.
maybe. Okay, he's
King
he's
c1,
left.
b3, king b2. This is
Now
the
I think MVL will break, right? C6 or something.
yeah, c6. And what, we cannot play b5 for sure. But c6 is the only
Yeah.
move we can play. But what? Okay, he's going for the d6 and maybe c4 pawn. He is going to, and maybe
Yeah,
f5 is also on the cards.
Yeah. He'll bring the rook E8 and then F5. Yeah.
So guys, you are there with us. I think people will definitely increase here, and we have the guest also here. He is Vaibhav, are you frozen or what? I think you are frozen.
Yeah, I think let me check.
Okay, let me check also. Okay, here we are here, and okay. I
Yeah,
hope.
on this I think I'm frozen again.
No, now you are good. Now you are good.
Okay, I'm good. Nice. Yeah. N8, MD6. Yeah, he's
Okay,
just
Parag is asking, how do you tell which bishop is good in which is bad? Well, you can see one thing whenever the bishops are there on the board. How where are your pawns? Like in this position, white has this light square bishop, but most of his pawns are on the light squares. And when your pawns are on the light square, if you have the light square bishop, means that this bishop's activities is a little bit restricted. Whereas if you consider black's position, then this bishop I will prefer because it has lot of squares to go around and it has a more freedom. That's why I say that this bishop is good and this bishop is bad here.
correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's taking care of the dash quest.
That's squares, yeah.
Yeah. But knight has come up on the e4 square.
He just have
Vaibhav,
to root his king and his rook, right? It's a little bit misplaced, right? Now
yeah,
he'll bring his maybe sometime like d3 or e3, right?
yeah, d3 or e3. Yes, definitely.
In g7. Maybe king a2 now.
King a2. You want to play your king to a2?
Yeah, king a2 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Or king.
Yeah, at some
Just
point, do you think that he will drop down the bishop and bring the rook in the game? Or he
yeah,
just played it for rook a3 just like that?
rook f1, okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Now
here
time is good.
Ajit, they are asking you something like blitz and bullet games ki baat kam liye. Like you were talking about how did you improve your blitz and bullet game. So can you
Yeah,
continue?
yeah. It's
Uh,
just playing of more bullet and blitz, right? You just
mm-hmm.
have some mouse skills, right?
Mouse skills. So you need to have a good mouse or what? First of all.
No,
Uh,
yeah. You should have a good mouse, yeah.
so which
At least
mouse do you have? Which mouse do you have?
I have a Logitech G102.
G102 is his mouse, guys. And
Yeah, it's
uh-huh.
not that it's not that costly. It's just 1500.
Uh-huh. But
Yeah,
how did you improve your mouse skills? Like, do you use anything to improve your mouse? Because once I heard like Aim Booster is one of the website where you can improve your mouse
yeah,
precision. Huh?
yeah. That is also good. And you one more side, human benchmark. That is also good side to improve your mouse skills. Okay.
Okay. So if you can type it down on the screen,
Yeah,
okay, this the people will
yeah,
get to know for improving mouse skills. Use this website. You can write it down. It might be useful for them if their mouse skills are better. Then maybe they will improve.
human benchmark.
Yeah,
Is it there? Yeah, it's there. Yeah.
yeah. So guys, you have one new trick from a very good blitz player and bullet player whose rating is already more than 2800 bullet rating on chess.com. He uses this human benchmark and he uses very good mouse to play the game. So it's very important, guys. Do check it out, okay?
Yeah. You can see the game, right?
Yes, we'll continue the game. Opposite color bishops are there again on the board, and it looks
Yeah.
very equalish to me.
Yeah. MVL is gonna try because the B2 pawn is really loose, right?
Yeah, it's a very weak pawn. And okay, bishop c2 he has played. He is blocking everything. Now king a2 will be played.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it will be a draw, right?
It will be just a draw. They are going for
Yeah.
the next game.
Yeah, they're going for the next game.
Yeah. So Sagar, what's human benchmark? Human benchmark is the website to improve your mouse skills. You
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
improve your mouse skills in order to play a better blitz and bullet. That's the advice by Vaibhav for you. So okay, they are going for the Sicilian defense and knight f5. Do you think that the d5 will be played? Yeah, he goes for the d5.
D5. NF5 is a very rare line, right?
Yeah, and f5 usually people don't play because
And
after d5
yeah,
bishop gets opened up.
Shabbat, yeah.
Bishop
I think
g5.
MVL has prepared something, right?
Obviously, he will not play so fast if he has not prepared.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Queen E2, right?
Queen
Queen
e2, yes, your queen is being attacked, so queen e2 makes more sense. But do you
Queen
think
E2.
that queen e3, this kind of, but knight g4 or knight d5 will come in that case?
Yeah.
So
Queen E3,
queen e3 means
maybe.
knight will be jumping around. So queen e2, but
Maybe.
your bishop is not coming in the game. That was also
Queen
one of the queen d1.
Yeah,
He is keeping the
that's
bishop
what.
open.
Yes.
Okay, queen
Okay,
e6.
Magnus obviously wants to keep the queens because he's trailing by 1 point. So
Yeah, he needs to strike back, and I hope that he will
yeah,
strike back somehow in the blitz games.
Queen D4 is a really good move because now
Bish-
his bishop C4 is coming and you can't play rook D8, right? A7 is hanging. So
Yeah,
Queen D4.
A7 is hanging. Queen D4 is an excellent move. And one more possibility is also opened up by Miss. He can go for the long castle.
Long castle, correct.
Miss, I don't think so. He'll long castle because B file is open.
Yeah. There is a possibility he can sometime.
Okay, Rook
Yeah,
D8. He's going for the Miss. He's giving up the pawn on A7, but he did not capture it because capturing the pawn on A7 means you are under more pressure. Maybe Bishop B4 will be coming on the board,
Bishop
and
D4.
the position seems to be very difficult for me at least.
What is rook D5? Did he
Rook?
play rook D5?
No, he
Or
did
no?
not play Rook D5.
Oh,
Bishop
okay.
B4, I was saying, if you capture on A7, then Bishop B4 was
Yeah, then bishop B4. Yeah.
yeah, and then followed by castle, and then black
Castle.
pieces are just flowing everywhere.
Yeah.
So Queen A4, what to play from black side? Do you think that he will just play some simple move like Bishop E7?
Yeah, he'll just play bishop E7 and castle, or bishop C5 maybe.
Yes, putting some pressure on the f2 pawn.
F2 pawn, yeah.
Somehow now I feel like bishop c4 is white's threat. Like
White's threat,
he will play bishop c4 with the tempo attacking the queen, and then he will go for the castles.
Castles, yeah. Bishop c5, yeah. I guess.
Yeah, bishop
Now
c5,
bishop c4.
bishop c4, and followed by castle is there, which we were thinking.
Yeah, now queen e5 maybe. He'll play.
Yeah, queen e5 with maybe your idea is to play knight g4.
Yeah, now the trap is if you take c6, there is bd7.
Yeah, bishop d7, and the main thing is that the queen is not having any good squares, but
Good
your
square.
king is also in the center of the board. So
Yeah.
so let's see whether he will castle or do what.
Maybe if he want to take on f6, he can take on f6 if he wants.
To reduce number of pieces on the board. But one thing is there, Vaibhav, like whenever you are going to give up this bishop, the possibility of e3 is always there on the board.
It is always there, right? Yeah.
So it's a double-edged decision, I'll say. Like you will give up your bishop to get rid of the active knight or good knight, but you are giving your opponent the chance to break in the center of the board, which is very important, I think, in this position, not to give up the bishop, because your queen is little bit away from the main thing,
Center,
and and the king is still in the center of the board. Nitish, what happens after bishop b4? Well, after bishop b4, you're attacking the knight on c3. Okay, bishop d7. He goes for that. Bishop into f6. Queen. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, what is happening?
Oh ho 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 ho. What happened? Just suddenly everything changed, huh?
Maybe bd4. Yeah, bd4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but I want to go a little bit behind and see here in this position. He played this bishop d7, and he played
And then he
bishop.
took on f.
Yeah. Now you cannot play this move because c5 is hanging, and g
Why is
into
that?
yeah. So first he captured on f2 check. If he captured king into f2, then what is there?
Queen f4 check, and then we
Yeah,
can
queen
take
f4
the
check. Queen will be captured. So queen f2 is not a possibility here. So he played king f1, and then he played g into f4, queen into e4, bishop d4, and okay, the position is now okay. Black is still having good position because the double bishops are there. Yes. Bishops are there on the board, but let's see.
Maybe Carlson want to keep the queen, right? You can move the queen.
But where will you play? You need to guard against this e7 square also. So maybe queen c5 is the only more, queen d6.
Queen d6, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe rook g8.
But one thing is there, like what if he plays queen h4 after that? Idea is to play queen h6 and put more pressure on that side of the board, because okay, he is saying like, okay, you want to exchange, I'll keep my bishops on the board, because if you capture, then pawn will come here.
Pawn and 2, yeah. Now maybe queen h4, as you said.
Yeah, queen h4. That's he played queen h4. Now
Magnus will play queen g5, I think.
yeah, queen g5 to stop it. He exchanged. See, he is very clever. He did not exchange in the center of the board because the center pawn will be much more stronger. Now he exchanged on g5.
Yeah. King e2. Maybe now rook b8. Rook b1 now, right?
Yeah. Wherever your screen is freezing after some time. I don't know why. In Skype also it's frozen.
Okay, Skype also. So let me check just a second. Okay, it's my camera phone. Just a second.
Yes. It's not the stream. It's about the Skype. But at least you are audible there.
Yeah. But what is the problem? Let me
Switch off the camera and again turn it on.
Yeah. Is it okay now?
Yeah, it should be okay.
But why it's happening?
I don't know. Okay, we'll focus on the game. Where your voice is enough for us. Your face is there. That's enough. Like you will be like Amitabh Bachchan today, whose voice is famous than his face.
Yes.
So
What's happening?
h4. Oh my god. It feels like this king is very badly placed, right? Anytime
Yeah,
it can get checkmated. But okay, he is exchanging
I think MVL is winning better, right?
Yeah,
Because
white is like having better chances. The king is very bad.
Okay, 4.
But how will you proceed now? That is also one of the questions which
One of the questions.
yeah.
Yes.
He is controlling this check for sure. G4 now, rook h5 might be one of the checks. Then king g7 will run away. So
He's trying to create a mating net, right?
yeah, but I'm trying to find out what is the mating. Oh my god.
Yeah, bishop g6.
Bishop g6 is coming. What? Because discovered check anyways, he will come back with bishop to d3. He made a blunder.
Yeah, he made a blunder, yeah.
Yeah. But even if you play this thing, what? Oh, he did not capture.
Okay, now you can take. Okay, he doesn't take it.
What is happening? They are not taking anything. But still you are pawn up. You are pawn up in this position. But the pawn up is... Oh, he gave up another pawn.
Oh,
Check.
Rook G5. He blundered. Magnus blundered.
Magnus blunder again. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, he'll resign now.
He'll resign. He is going down today. He is not this guy. Miss, I don't know what is happening to him.
Yeah.
He's
Same
making
here.
mistakes today. It doesn't happen this much many big mistakes.
Yeah. Magnus is. He should not tilt now. Just.
H4. Okay, he is again trying H4.
Yeah. Again. Yeah. Again, game going for the same line.
Guys, do like the stream if you are new here, because we have a guest with us, and I hope you are enjoying the games. Magnus made blend. 2020 is so unexpected. Yeah, 2020 is unexpected. Anything can happen in 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not the Carlson. I don't know. Maybe he is upset today. Something happened.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe. Miss, this is not the way he blunders. Means
He
this-
blunders.
the blunders which he is doing is like one move blunders, which usually happens in low rated games, not like the top level games.
And if there will be a break in the next, we can check a game where he was clearly winning. He completely missed it.
Yeah.
Which game?
Which game we need to find it out, but
Yeah. We'll check it. It was a draw one.
okay, if you can find out, then you can send it to me, and I'll take that game.
Okay.
Satyam is saying after Magnus' birthday, it seems he has not been the same. He lost to Wesley and now MVL. No, today, yeah, he is playing very bad. Maybe, I don't know what.
Yeah.
Oh,
D5.
Viswas. D5. Okay. Rook is getting in the center of the board. Okay. In this game, at least there is something different is there. They're not playing too much rash. You can say.
Rash, yeah.
Yeah. Some balance
now
is
if
there in the position.
Yeah. Queen C7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe, yes. Can take the pawn, right? CD5.
But now you will not take the pawn, or will you take the pawn?
No, we will not take. Yeah,
Yeah, because this seems to be very weak.
dangerous. Yeah, you just have to castle first, right? To
Yeah.
save his king.
Yeah,
and
he
then
needs to safeguard. And one more thing is there, in the previous game, the dark square bishop was not there, but this time the bishop is there. So white is much more, you can say, a little bit more safe. His king at least is more safe in this position.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
maybe
can be MVL's day. You are right about Nishant about that thing. It might be MVL's day today, but it is not the way he is playing. It is Magnus who is making mistakes.
Yeah. But you never know.
Yeah, you never know. Magnus Carlsen always comes back. You should never forget about this thing. And he always comes back. That's why he is on the top. So in this game, he already got the exchange.
Yes.
So do you think that he will maintain the exchange and he will win the game?
Maybe okay, castle.
Knight e4. Okay, knight into e4 or pawn into e4. Which one will you
Maybe
prefer?
no. We can play knight b5. Leave that pawn. Nb5 nd6.
Oh,
maybe.
you want to go to this square.
Yeah.
Means you
Because
can
the
capture bishop will be captured by
bishop
after
is
that.
really strong. So
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
take the-
Well, we also don't understand why did he give up. Okay, he's going for knight b5, knight d6. Wow, that's cool. Vaibhav, you are getting the moves very quickly like this.
Yeah. Because if we take the pawn, because then the bishop is really strong, right? Ne4 and then
ne4 and the bishop will be, and this bishop is also getting opened up after.
and maybe queen will jump on g3.
Yes, queen will jump on g3 and the
Yeah,
g2
he
pawn
can play
is.
queen g3. He can play queen g3 now if he wants.
Yeah, queen g3. Okay, he plays queen c6,
Okay,
knight
queen plays
d6.
queen.
But this
And
bishop is getting exchanged for sure. Or no? Okay, bishop a8 is the only move.
Or bishop a6.
Okay, attacking the bishop a6 attacking the rook here. Knight into e4. Knight d5. Okay, but okay, now black. I think somehow black is exchanging good pieces from white side.
Queen a5 maybe.
Queen
Because
f5.
the rook is
Okay, yeah, rook is
queen-
hanging. Wow,
logical.
wow. The bishop is not getting edged. This bishop is the backbone. I feel like that.
Yeah, this is the game for Magnus.
Okay, rook d7. Maybe he'll save the bishop and give up the rook, or play rook here.
No, he'll save. Maybe rook.
Because
f1 or
saving the bishop seems to be more logical.
logical. Yeah, keep the material.
But okay, if you rook, then bishop into b2 is also coming. Vaibhav.
Yeah, we can give it the b2. We can even take h6, right? If we play rook f1, bishop b2, then we can take h6, right?
No, I was thinking like maybe, yeah, rook f1, knight into e3, rook into e3 is not a possibility. Knight into e3, then what will you play? Rook into d7.
Right. Rook into d7, maybe, yeah. Yeah, then we have, okay, yeah. We can take rook d7.
But e3 is forced also, I think, because you cannot capture here. The rook on d1 is hanging.
Hanging, correct, yeah.
So rook d7, queen d7, then rook into
Then
e3, and then
or
two
maybe
bishops are there, na?
maybe no, any 3 we can take queen a6, right? Because the queen support has gone, right?
Queen into
No,
a6.
any 3 rook e3.
Uh-huh.
Rook d7, queen d7, then queen a6. Now queen
Okay,
a6.
okay. The miss two bishops will not be there
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
board. Yes, correct, correct.
yeah.
Still you are exchange up in this position.
He's done it, yeah. Queen d4. Maybe bring the knight between rook and f2.
Knight f2, or I was even thinking check and then play queen c3, but that will be very risky, I think, keeping the, but we never know.
Yeah.
Never, because there is no discovered check which is very good for black. Okay, he
King
had
h1,
knight c2.
yeah.
Knight c2 was a check.
Yeah, he was. Then bd4, right? Then you'll get the rook. And g3. Okay, you can knight g3.
Knight g3. Queen h4 check.
Queen h4, king
bishop
g1,
d4
bd.
check. Bishop d4 check. King f1. It's getting crazy now. The f2 square needs to be protected. And if he goes for this, then queen h2 and this mate is also there.
Okay.
So what to do?
But we can play rook e2, queen h2. We have queen c8,
queen c8, queen h3 is there. Oh,
yeah.
Right.
Okay, he goes for queen e2.
Queen e2. Okay, he saves everything, I think. Queen h2,
now
if you... Queen h2, that's what I was thinking. Like, if he plays this move, then what to do? Okay, he's running away. I think Magnus Carlsen will definitely win this game.
Yeah, but he can take the g2 pawn if he wants. Yeah, queen, then king, maybe king d3.
Oh, but this pawn is also falling. This pawn is...
No, but we can take the bishop, right? The bishop will be hanging.
No, but with the check only it is coming. No, means queen h1, king a2, queen g2, king d1 or king d3, queen n2, f3 check.
We will go king d3, right? King d3, queen f3, then we have king d4.
So okay. Yeah, bishop will be hanging in that case. Okay, yeah. At least one pawn he is getting.
One pawn is getting, right? Bishop f2. Or maybe check, rook e8 check, yeah.
Check.
Yeah.
And what, g6 can we capture here?
Queen f4 is winning. Queen f4
yeah. This check is coming. And f3 pawn is also protected. King d2. There is no check now. Wow.
Yeah, this is winning.
This is winning. Finally, Magnus Carlsen won the game. Good game.
One game.
One game changes a lot, I think. One game changes a lot. The way he played in this game, he did not give chances to MVL. So, good game.
Yeah, more. Yeah.
This time he changed. See, he did not play Karo Khan.
Yeah. Maybe he'll play the Berlin.
Berlin, or maybe the usual, they were playing the close one, d3.
Close one. Bishop e7,
yeah. D3. This is what they are playing in this match. They are sticking
D6.
to the opening somehow.
Opening castle, h3.
H3.
Okay.
And Breyer. They are going kind of a Breyer. No.
Yeah, this is the main line, right?
Yeah.
nb6. Okay, nc5.
Knight c5, bishop e6. They will exchange probably.
Yeah, man. Okay, you can play ng3. Or
Yeah, just bringing the piece on that side of the board is good enough for you. And if you play rook a8, then you will capture there.
Yeah. No, it's Magnus' choice. If he wants to take, or you can give the bishop if he wants.
He is just playing rook to e8, just waiting for some time, because he doesn't want to exchange immediately. Because if you play rook a8, then bishop e6 followed by rook into 8 is also happening.
Yes.
Yeah. Sairaj, the score you can see on the screen only. Just next to the players' names, the score is there. It is constantly being updated. And Nishant, great commentary by Vaibhav, very fast. Yes, Vaibhav is very fast. That's why he's here with us. Okay, Aditya is asking how many games will be played in total between. Usually it is around 25 to 30 games. It depends upon the time, guys. It is not about this thing, that number of games. It's not fixed. It is about the timing.
Yeah, e6.
Yeah.
Yeah, MVL just took too much time.
Maybe he wanted to play something new, because this opening is not something new for him. Maybe he wanted to try something new. Yeah.
Maybe rook 8. Yeah, rook 8, rook a1, then queen c6.
Sir, Magnus के white दिख रहा है जो black. No, Magnus Carlsen is black in this position, guys. Magnus Carlsen is not. In order to understand who is who, you should see the color of the timing. मतलब जहाँ पे ये लिखा रहता है ना टाइमिंग, that color you should see on the screen. It shows that which is that player's color. It is more easy to understand like that.
Yep.
Yeah, internet is also quite fast. That I agree. My internet is awesome. I have two internets, guys. Means if one internet goes off, I quickly go to the other
Have fun.
internet.
Yeah.
And both of them are like very fast. 100 Mbps internet I have. So it's
Oh,
good.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, was it this game?
But
I'm
we
checking
can
the.
talk about the games also, because sometimes I
Yeah.
need to talk with the chat also.
Yeah. He played B3. Maybe Rook 8. Yeah.
Mhm.
C4. C4. Why C4?
I miss C4 miss you are creating some weaknesses, dark square weakness, but this dark square bishop is also not good.
Not good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's more or less equal, right?
Yeah, it's equal obviously. Black, but okay. I was just thinking that these squares are a little bit weak, nothing else.
Yeah.
This
Yeah, of
bishop
course.
this bishop needs to be exchanged at some point. Maybe and after knight f5, what do you prefer? Like bishop
Knight.
f6 or bishop f8?
Okay, he goes knight e2. He wants knight on d5.
Knight on
C3.
d5, yeah, knight c3, knight d5. But in meantime, I think we are attacking the pawn on d3. He needs to protect the pawn on
Anyone.
d3. Okay.
Why is playing passive? I'm not kidding.
Hmm.
Anyone. Yeah, he wants f4? No. NC3. C6 now, so I think. C6.
Yeah, c6.
Yeah.
He needs to defend against the knight d5 kind of jumps.
Maybe if he wants to trade the queens, queen b1 or something like
But
that.
why do you want to trade the queens? But if you trade the queens, then the d3 is permanent. Miss, we need to
D3.
bring the king then. In that case,
Yeah.
king f1
King E1,
and king
king
f1, king e2 needs to be played in that case. He
Yeah,
plays
yeah,
g3. They are keeping the
Maybe-
pieces. Huh?
If the bishop is bad, right? So we can bring the bishop, bd8 maybe.
Bishop
BD
he is going for the exchanges directly, and he did not exchange the bishop. He exchanges the
Yeah.
knight, which is jumping
knight
on.
because
Yeah, knight was attacking here. So what do you think about? Will he go for the? But now bishop d2 is there. Whenever you go for queen b1, this kind of a
queen
move.
b1. Yeah. Maybe nf3 or
h4.
h4. Okay.
Bishop h6.
Yeah,
I think bishop h6.
bishop bd8 or
bd8.
yeah,
Okay, he
bd8.
wants to come here. Bishop a5 and attack on this side of the board.
He can even play bb6, right?
Yeah,
The diagonal.
diagonal is a little bit weak. Yeah, completely agree.
Yeah. Now ba5.
ba5 putting some pressure on this knight as well as this knight, and yeah, and he will capture here and followed by queen b1 attacking here, and this knight is also pinned. That can also be one of the threats, or queen b4 was the threat mainly, because
Okay.
everything.
Now we can just take the pawn, right? Queen
Yeah,
b1.
queen b1, and he is going to take the pawn. I think again,
Why did
okay, MVL is making mistakes now slowly.
I told you he was playing passive. Anyone and that was not
Okay, the
needed, I think.
back rank checkmate is there. How will you stop that
Yeah.
back rank checkmate?
G6,
h6 maybe, because knight is jumping. Or no?
Yeah, h6, g6, both.
Yeah, both of them. And e4 pawn is weak. C4 pawn is. I think black will definitely win one or other pawn here.
Just not play f6. It will be good. Yeah,
h6. He stopped knight g5.
Yeah.
Huh.
He'll definitely give a check or something, or maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is maybe now e4 is falling.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, e4, but how will you capture? Knight into e4 or queen into e4? But queen into e4 doesn't seem to be good, because queen d6. Okay, he's going for the c6 pawn.
Yeah, he'll take the pawn. Knight e4 now. Yeah.
Knight
Now
e4.
plan is queen e2 to take the f2 pawn.
Yeah, queen.
It.
Well, he is going this check. This check is coming.
G6, maybe G6.
Yeah,
Prevent that.
but then he'll attack the f7 pawn. Means maybe queen d7 after that, or queen b7, keeping an eye on this and this.
Yeah, but maybe after queen d7 you can play king g7 and then.
Okay,
they're all
he is not playing like that anything. Maybe he wants to play h5. Okay, he is going for the exchange with c5. Now e5 can also be captured. Means if he
Captured,
capture
yeah.
on c5.
Yeah.
Okay.
DC5 I think he'll take, right? Or
But
he'll
why?
play
Why
C6.
dc5 means this pawn will be captured. f7 is also weak.
But if you will not take the pawn, the MVL is gonna play c6, right?
Yeah,
So-
I was thinking about e4 first, or no?
E4, E4, but queen f5 is there, right? If you play
Queen
E4.
f5 check. Now knight into e5, queen into c5. He is going for knight g4. Okay,
Knight
it's getting very tense. Like I don't understand how he is going to. Oh,
E5. He blundered.
oh my
Oh
god.
my. No.
What? Knight
He
of 3
blended a
if you
piece.
knight of 3 if you play
Queen e4.
queen
Nf3,
e4.
queen. Yeah, queen. Okay, king h3.
Now queen
Then
check is there. What?
queen
Oh,
c6.
he defended.
No, no, nd5. I can play nd5. Okay, no,
No,
queen b.
queen was there. He defended the position. Amazing, amazing.
Oh my god. Yeah. I think nd5 was a try, right? Maybe.
Yeah, ND5 was the try, but almost it is already equal position. No,
Yeah, yeah,
he
yeah.
had such a great chance.
Oh
Oh my God!
my god. Mouse slip, mouse slip. He want,
He
he wanted
must
to.
be queen f5. He must be playing queen f5. Queen g6.
My god.
Who plays like this?
He wanted to play queen f5.
Oh my
Oh
God!
my.
This
No.
is this never happens. Come on.
This is
He
disaster.
must be frustrated to give the queen.
Yeah. He wanted to play queen f5 and that was a draw, right?
Yeah. Queen f5. He must be queen.
Oh my god. No.
Again, he's playing h5. I think he's completely off today. He's completely
They are
off.
just going for just two openings, right?
Yeah, e4,
Yeah.
e5, go for the Rai Lopez, otherwise play h4 in this.
Magnus
I
is
will read the chat what he was saying. Like, अतुल भाई सागर शाह जी बोलिए कि मोबाइल लाइव दिखता नहीं है, वो हिंदी मैसेज पढ़ते ही नहीं है. Well, that is not Sagar Shah. It must be Niklesh Jain. Because Sagar never streams in Hindi. He streams in English mostly. Sometimes, okay. Biswa and Nishant are having a banter, I think, here. Okay, fine. So again, it's Magnus gives draw to opponent on mouse slip, but it didn't happen when he had mouse slip. Oh, yeah, because why will he give, no? Like, he wants to win. MVL
Yeah.
wants to win.
Because they both are competitive, right? So
Yeah. And I don't think so. He gave a draw. When did he give a draw? Only for the internet connection. He like it happened with Dingley Rain.
yeah, Dingley in correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Castles. Do you think that he will come back today or no?
h6, bishop e3. Yeah, I think he'll come back. Maybe there is a bullet, right? He can come back in bullet.
Yeah, he can come back definitely. But the difference is getting larger. No, now 2 points
Yeah.
difference is there.
Again,
And
two,
he
yeah.
needs to win 3 more games in bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sairaj is asking, does Vaibhav have ELO rating? Yes, Vaibhav has ELO rating. Can you tell me, Vaibhav, what is your ELO rating?
Yeah, it's 2100.
It is 2100, guys. And recently he played really good in Delhi International Open, which was maybe his last tournament in this year.
Last tournament. Yeah. That was the last
So,
1 year ago.
Yeah, 1 year ago. Not exactly 1 year. He played in January and he was playing really good. I think he won against a grandmaster. With whom did he win?
It was Hisham. He was from Egypt.
Yeah, he was he won against one grandmaster from Egypt in the Delhi International Open, and he was playing quite good on the top tables also. So yeah, you can say that Vaibhav is definitely our new star from Maharashtra. He will definitely rise up to become a grandmaster maybe in future. Let's see. And Vaibhav, how old are you?
I'm 18.
18. So you definitely have a lot of time to grow into a good player.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you need to be very consistent.
Constant, yes. Again, it's a opposite color.
Okay. Again, they are playing opposite color bishops today a lot of time.
Today? Yeah. Lot of time.
C into d5. Okay. What do you think? He will play f4, or f
You want to take f4, yeah.
Yeah, they are going for the exchanges. D6. I think this is again going to be a draw. The bishop will come on c4 square for sure, and this pawns. Do you think that they will proceed anywhere?
No. I think e4 will eventually take. Magnus will take it, right? The e4 pawn will fall, but
Miss, first of all, he need to play c4 because f5 should not come on the board. If he
F5 should
allows
not.
f5, then it will be. Miss, the pawn will be saved.
maybe rook e1. Okay, he plays g3. He wants to play rook h e1.
Yeah, he plays e3. Maybe what's the idea? Like he cannot even save it, no?
Save it, yeah.
Maybe he wants to play e4 and bishop to
Bishop d4, correct, yes.
bishop d4. But in that case, e4 will also fall.
e4 will also fall, yeah.
I don't know why he is playing like. Maybe he just want to draw or what.
Yeah.
Okay, one idea is there. After e4, the pawn on b2 needs to be supported. So he might play b3, and then he will play bishop to d4.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But if he plays rook e1, then e4. First you have to you'll play b3. Then we have bd4, right?
Ah, yeah.
We are
In that case,
yeah
bishop
we are,
d4 is so e4 and
we are
bishop d4 is the threat, and because the pawn on b2 is hanging, so rook e1 will not just win the pawn. That's the
maybe
conclusion.
rook e4.
Yeah,
Yeah, e4.
yeah. He is giving up the b2 pawn. He's saying like, okay, man, you take it.
But bb2, what is king
King
c2? We have
c2.
f5, right? f5.
Yeah, yeah. f5 is there definitely. He will be having
And
two
then
pawns in the center
and then
also.
MVL will keep the bishop on d4 and maybe he'll try to push.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Black has the initiative for sure. Maybe at some point he will not play rook b3 and exchange the one pair of rook, or no.
Yeah, maybe f5 he can play rook d5
But why do you
and then
want to
bd4.
play bd4 means your rook is cut off, no?
But we'll play then rook b3 and then we have d7.
Ah, okay. You want to push your own pawn.
Yeah.
Let's see whether he goes for rook d5 or not. Rook d5 means your idea was to play c5 also. Bishop d4,
It
rook
doesn't.
b3. He's going for
Rook
that
b3.
only. Yeah,
Yeah,
rook b3,
rook
and
b3.
then if he captures, then I think this pawn will not go anywhere because this bishop is always there. So he's waiting. He's bringing the king up so that he can
King.
play king e7 and stop the pawn here.
Maybe take and d7 or directly d7. Both.
I think d7 he will go for sure.
Yeah, d7.
So this is the magic of opposite color bishops. I feel like whenever the rooks are there on the board, the position gets tricky. Means,
Tricky, yes.
yeah, the chances increase. The rook d8, b4. Wow, nice
b4,
move, nice move,
b4.
nice move. What will you play? Will you just play
Maybe
e3? Huh?
bishop e5. Bishop e5. Why bishop e5? He just okay. He's going for this pawns. Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
bg3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything can happen now, right?
Anything can happen. This both the pawns are like okay,
Bishop
but as long
e5.
as the bishop is there, I think there are bishop
Yeah.
b6 will he play? Okay, king e7. He is getting
Okay.
pawns. Oh my god. I think
Oh,
white,
why? Yeah.
he is giving up the pawn. It was not necessary, but he exchanged the. He's not
Keep the rook.
exchanged. Keep the rook.
Of
So
course.
rook b7 might be one of the moves, but after that bishop b6 is there. King
King
d6. I
d6.
think somehow MVL,
Maybe rook h5 now.
but pawn on c6 is hanging, no?
Okay. Yeah. This is also right. Right.
Yeah, but
Okay.
if he captures everything, then it will be a draw only, no?
King. Bishop
Okay, he
h4.
has this pawn, but I don't think so. This bishop will go anywhere. This is
He
going
has
to be
one
a draw.
one pawn,
Only
right?
one pawn will not help you. When two pawns
Yeah.
were there, the white has some chances, but not now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a draw.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is draw. So guys, here Sagar Devnath की कुछ तो अलग ही story चल रही है यहाँ पे. I don't want to read that thing. And Nishant and Biswa are having a great conversation. Good guys. Make it 150 likes also. थोड़ा like भी बढ़ा दो. थोड़ा commentary को ये करो. Support करो यहाँ पे. I hope that you are enjoying here with us.
Yeah. What is happening? Yeah.
What?
Okay.
He
What?
has two
Oh.
passed pawns. Oh my god. The e3
I
pawn is
think,
going to
yeah,
fall.
Magnus is winning. This position is winning. King
Wow,
e3.
king e3.
What
Now,
happened?
now the
Oh.
king will go. I was just reading the chat. In that time, something
Yeah,
else
in that
happened.
time, MVL blunder. Yeah. Maybe king c6, king d8, and king d6. Yeah, this is winning.
Yeah,
Oh
king
my
d6
God.
and king c6, king f7. He'll capture this pawn. Oh my god. What
Oh,
changed?
oh, oh.
Let me check what changed. I'll just go back, okay?
Yeah.
We were around this position and we were expecting that draw might happen. And
Right,
he exchanged the pieces and the h pawn turned out to be the devil of the game.
Devil, yeah.
These two pawns are connected. This is like the Caesar situation. Like
Caesar,
the
yeah.
bishop, whenever it is caught in Caesar, then it is the worst piece on the board. You can't do anything. Magnus Carlsen won the game unexpectedly. We were not even expecting this thing. That
Yeah,
he
it was
lose.
a draw.
But it never over until it's over. They say this thing. That's true. So
Yeah.
we will not get distracted by the chat now.
Yeah. He just did that, reading the chat, and the game turned around.
Yeah.
BG5.
Okay. This
Yeah,
time
again-
Karo Khan was played.
Again, Khan, yeah. They're playing the same line, right? Repeat.
Yeah, Magnus Carlsen just want to troll him. I think maybe he will say like, okay, you win some mini matches in 5+1 and 3+1. I'll just crush you in the bullet.
Yeah, bullet will, if one will crush the bullet, then the score will turn around, right?
Yeah, yeah. I hope so, miss. We never know. We can't underestimate this top place. Somehow I feel like
Yeah,
because everybody was saying like Wesley So will just go down against Hikaru Nakamura very easily when it comes to shorter time control. But the way he
no,
fought, it was amazing,
Wesley,
right?
yeah. It was just one game, right? 13-12,
Yeah,
something.
one game, and
Yes,
that too last game also he won against Hikaru. Maybe Nakamura just like he was playing casually in the end.
casually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as he has already won the championship. But whatever it
yeah.
is, like it was very close. Like Wesley
Close.
So and Nakamura was playing neck to
Because
neck.
Nakamura is very consistent in this SSC because he
Yes.
every time comes in finals. Like
Hmm.
in 2007, we are seeing from 2017, 18, 19,
Yeah.
and again in 20 is here.
And he crushes his opponent. He doesn't give any chance.
He's just more of his speed is really good with the
Yeah.
consistency.
Yeah. And the most important thing is like he can do multiple things while playing the game. Like
Playing the game. Yeah,
if you watch his stream, he looks at the chat. He's playing fast. He plays bullet. He
yeah,
looks at the chat and again he replies also. That's something
yeah.
insane, I'll
Yeah.
say.
Then yeah, he's a great streamer.
Okay, Bishop D3 has been played, and
And it's
okay, what Bishop D3, B5 pawn
maybe
is okay. He is giving
yes,
up
sir.
the B5.
Yeah,
So the
yeah.
what's the
But he'll
idea?
get the e5 pawn, right? B5 take and CD and then bishop e5. Yeah.
Okay,
He'll-
but he is not going for those pawn. Those stupid pawns he is not after. D4 pawn is now a little bit weak.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Maybe if you want to target that pawn, we can play queen a7. Okay, he goes queen b7.
He supports the pawn first. He says like,
Supports the pawn.
okay, I will support. Okay, checkmate is there on the board, guys. Magnus Carlsen is going to fall for one more checkmate.
Yeah, yeah, f5. He's just provoking f5. Maybe he'll go back to e2. Yeah.
But f5, do you think that it will be good? Okay, I understand e6 pawn is a little bit weak, but
Yeah.
for to take advantage, you need to remove your good knight from the center of the board.
Maybe g6 was better, maybe.
But j6 means you are always need to take care of the dark squares.
Yeah, that's what he
That
thought.
that, that
And
is also one of the things because after f5, e6 pawn can be supported. See, he is like supporting rook f6. He is supporting the pawn.
yes. Yeah,
Now bishop g5, rook g6 is there,
yeah.
and what's
Maybe
that?
rook c1, or
Only problem I feel like this bishop should come in the game somehow, or maybe it should be exchanged.
yeah, he can trade it anytime. He can play b4. Yeah.
B4 and then he can exchange. Once the bishop is exchanged, then this knight will be good, I think, in the center of the board.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah,
Because once the light square bishop is exchanged, the e6 pawn will also be a little bit more safe.
e3.
Yeah, Nishant, yes, definitely e6 pawn is a little bit weak. I agree about that thing. And guys, please make it 150 likes today. Your support is much more needed today because it's 1 o'clock, guys, and we are trying to discuss the games. I know that I'm not paying that much attention to chat today, but the games are really interesting, and the way Magnus is playing means the blunders happening in this is very rare. I'll say it rarely happens in his games, so we are trying to enjoy the games as a spectator also and as a streamer also.
Okay, he can take on b4. He can take on b4.
Yeah, at 6 he got one pawn. Okay, he got one pawn.
Yeah, Magnus.
Magnus
No.
Carlsen lost one pawn.
he missed the pawn. Now, of course, MVL will.
Okay, for the viewers, I'll just show you that if knight into b4 is played, queen b8 check and queen into b4 was the threat. That's why he got the pawn.
Yeah. Now he's just
Okay.
centralizing the bishop.
Centralizing the bishop so that the g7 will always be a weakness. And maybe at some point the rook might also come in the game. Miss,
Yeah,
maybe
but
I'll
definitely, Magnus will play rook g6. Okay, he
Yeah.
will rook f7.
Thank you, Ankit bhai, for the chat and good stuff, bhai. Thank you very much. This Vaibhav is our today's guest. So thanks, Vaibhav, for making it into something interesting today.
What do you think? He'll keep the queen or he'll trade
He
the
will
queen?
keep the queens.
Yeah, he
Because
doesn't-
B2 pawn is not that much promising, I feel.
Yeah.
The E6 pawn is the main weakness, so he's asking you to exchange only. The only way to keep the queen is like queen A3.
Now where do you go?
No, but queen A3 means rook B7 is coming. He exchanged it. Finally, rook C1. Yeah. Now it is fine, no? Means he has one passed pawn and the B8
Passed
square is also under control with this bishop. So,
Bishop, yeah.
so Maybe rook c6 now. Okay, h4. He's creating one space, and h5 might be also one of the moves in this position. That's it. He plays king g6. Very standard. They are playing like they play very smooth, right? You don't feel
Smooth,
like
yeah.
you don't feel like they are planned something or something like that. They make it look more easy.
Easy. Yeah. King h3 now g5. Yeah.
Wow. Capture. He understood like f3 and g4 is coming. So he himself played that thing g4.
I don't like g4. Now
Yeah,
because take and king
king
g3,
g3
right?
and the pawn. But okay, he is coming in the game with his king because king was a little bit away from the main action.
Yeah.
Oh, how will you save? How will you
With a
save the
rook g.
pawn?
Is it taking or what? Again check or?
He
Yeah,
took
b2
the
is
pawn.
gone.
No, man. This is not the
Yeah.
way.
No, rook.
Now rook b2 he'll just capture.
Yeah.
How will he
I think
proceed?
Magnus will defend it, right?
Yeah, he should defend it. He should definitely defend it. And there, the threat was also rook into g2. King
Rook
into
into
g2,
g2.
knight into e3, knight into g4 was the threat.
King e4. Maybe he'll try to push the pawn. Yeah,
Yeah,
king
knight
h3
f5.
and
Knight f5 is coming now.
rook g6. Yeah.
Rook g6. King can come here, but rook f6 check is coming, so we cannot do that. Okay, he's going
can
for
play.
what?
Okay, rook.
Check. King g3 is coming. No, what's the problem? Can he capture the
Rook.
pawn?
Yeah, he can capture.
Capture.
Why is
Yeah.
it? Oh my god.
He gave up
Oh,
another pawn. Why?
it's-
Knight check, and maybe knight into d4 is the move he wants to play.
Yeah, but
Knight
that
into
is-
d4 is there. No, he will keep the bishops on the board for sure, but knight into d4
Yeah.
is something which we can play. And do you think that okay? Okay?
Oh,
Now the
yeah,
pawn is there. What? Check. Now the pawn is also not gone.
king f4.
A g3.
G3.
Wow, nice move. Huh? We check and then capture the
G3.
knight.
Magnus has
G4.
no time.
Yeah.
King
Oh,
h3.
there can be a checkmate if the knight is not there.
Yeah. Maybe bishop
He
e5.
supports the pawn. He might give a check, then king f3, again check, then king f4. He stops that thing. G4, the knight is being
G4.
attacked. Okay,
F6.
now g5, the pawn is running. It's very difficult to play in time pressure in this position. I think
Yeah.
white is already winning. Magnus Carlsen
Yeah.
once again threw off the win. Check and okay, rook g3
G4.
check or g6.
G6.
He doesn't need to play anything. G7 is okay. It
Yeah,
is
he just lost.
lost. Queen and
Oh,
check
God.
and okay, it's gone. It's gone. Amazing. What to say?
Magnus,
What to say?
what is happening? It's again Magnus.
Magnus Carlsen once again lost the game, guys. So we don't know. Maxime Vachier Lagrave, MVL, the French top player, we can say, and I think he is world number 4 or 5 right now.
Four.
Four. Yeah, he
or
is world
five.
number 4 right now, and he always shuffles between Anish Giri and MVL, I think.
Yeah.
So knight c6, a3. This is something different Sicilian setup they have taken.
Yeah.
G6, but he played G6 variation in the second or third game, I think, in 5+1. When e4, e5 was done with the 2 or 3 games, he played a G6 variation.
In Karuka or which?
No, black means MVL played
Black.
c5. Yeah,
Okay,
c5,
yeah.
G6 he played in one of the game in 5+1. So this is also not so, but they have again converted into, if you pay attention to, they are converted into Rai Lopez setup.
Roy Lopez, yeah, C5 line, yeah.
c5 Rai Lopez they have converted.
But again, Magnus, yeah, MVL has bishop pair and again,
Yeah, MVL has bishop pair for sure. But the bishop on
yeah.
G7 doesn't look that much promising. Only the game will be opened up after F5, I think.
F5, yeah.
F5 followed by, if you capture here, then the bishop, rook will be very strong, and the bishop is also pretty strong in this position.
Yeah, 3+1 section, it's just 10 minutes left, right? 10 or 11 minutes left.
Let me check. I always check. Yeah, 11.22 means 11 minutes are
Yeah.
left only.
Magnus at least to win a game, right? Yeah. This game,
Yeah.
okay, F5, yeah, F5 is on the board. D2. If he trades the bishop, light colored bishop, then it's good, right? Because G7 bishop isn't good. So maybe, yeah, BD5, that's what.
Bishop d5. But you are talking about G7, but he will always have this option of playing e4 and just get
E4, yeah.
again. But right now it is controlled. But I'm saying, like, in future, if he wants to, if this bishop's diagonal is getting opened up, let's suppose b4 comes at some point, then the bishop can come. But the drawbacks are there for sure. If you play b4, it means that the d6 pawn will be where knight c4 is there. So you cannot really play b4 at any point. So You need to play very cautiously.
Okay, he's rerouting his knight to a3.
Yeah, knight a3, so that the pawn will be forced to play on b4, and once the pawn
Yeah.
comes on the b4 square, he will play knight c4.
Maybe na3 then okay, h5. Yeah, he'll go for rook b8.
Mm-hmm.
Now will he play c4?
Yeah, he played c4. Wow. If b4, then knight b4, right? So that
Yeah, and if he takes, we can trade the queen, and
then
again
knight
we can pick.
c4. Then knight
Yeah,
c4,
that-
because we are like having this all the squares are there. But
yeah, that's
okay.
what Magnus wants.
That's what Magnus wants. So today we might see good knight versus bad bishop, guys. We might say good.
Yeah.
We might say good knight versus this is a good knight against this a little bit bad bishop, because he is hemmed up because of his own pawns here. The only way to activate the bishop is to play e4, and but the d6 pawn is also weakness. He needs to take care of that thing. But okay, we have means black has only one weakness. It is not like too many weaknesses there. So with only one weakness, you cannot win the game. You need to use the principle of two weaknesses, and then
he does e4.
Yeah, he does e4, and okay. I think black is balanced, because anytime the king can also come in the game with king f6 and king e5. This square is always there for the black's king if this knight is not there, obviously. So black
But
is
it's still good, because if you take king e3, he can't play king e3.
Yeah, he cannot do that thing. I think king will come up.
King c2, he's trying to kick the rook.
Yeah, he's trying to kick the rook,
King
and
c2,
rook b4 might be played, keeping an eye with the on this knight on c4.
Yeah, rook b7. Yeah, rook e1 now.
Mm-hmm.
Rook e1 or rook a1. Yeah.
Really, you want to go for a6 square now?
Yeah, you can go for a6.
Okay, he is maybe going to play king g5, and the
Yeah,
pawn on
on
f2. Pawn on
targeting
f2 is means if you go for something like rook a6, then king g5, the pawn is weak. So he first of all saves the pawn.
Yeah, he saves the pawn. King e2.
This kind of moves are not so easy, I'll say. Like we usually don't see the king's move going for the support of the pawn. We usually think about the piece move.
Yeah.
It's not a natural move to play king to d2.
I think Magnus will simply play king e3 or king e2. Both works.
Yeah, but king e3, king e3 means unnecessary check might be there on the board, no? Means bishop g7 followed by bishop d4, and this is there.
Yeah, correct. Okay, maybe.
Now he can always defend the pawn with king f5 if he needs.
Maybe rook a8 if he wants to play.
This bishop you want to attack. Okay, rook a3. He want to come here, I think.
Before
okay,
b3.
I don't like this setup somehow. Like.
Yeah, because now rook is fixed, right?
Yeah, rook is fixed. This rook is fixed on a3.
Yeah, MVL is doing good now. h4, yeah.
h4.
King e3, he has. Okay, king d2. He's trying to support this pawn again, and then. Okay, he's going for the f2 pawn.
The f2 pawn. He might play rook f7 anyhow. What about rook f7? Anyhow, if he plays that move, okay, he plays this move. Bishop f8 is stopped. King c2. Okay, everything is like normal now. Rook a4.
f4. Yeah. King f. Okay, no, king f.
g5. Why did he play that move?
Yeah, I'm not liking, because why is putting the pawns on
dash square? It's not a good idea to put the pawns on the dash square when your opponent's knight is so nicely placed.
Maybe na5. Okay, no, not a5. Rook 8.
King f7. If the rook comes somewhere, okay, he is attacking the pawn here, but we can save the pawn, right?
Rook d7.
But rook d7 will be very passive. Rook d7 will be very passive. But
if rook d7, there was knight d2, right?
Yeah, knight d2. Just this capturing the pawn. But what about knight into d6 now?
Yeah, he can take the pawn.
Why did he play this thing?
Because he wants nd6, bd6, rook d6, and then rook d4, trying for some draw. Right?
Yeah, that is the only hope, I'll say.
Yeah.
But anyhow, when you push your pawns too forward, like g5 is a weakness, e4 is also a weakness. So weaknesses are there in black's camp. And if you capture d5, then rook into e4, and then followed by king c3, king c4, and the c5 pawn is also one of the weakness in the position.
Yeah.
So white has some chances definitely in this position. It's not like without the bullets he is playing. He has some chances.
Yes,
definitely. Okay, rook e3. King c3, maybe next move the king c4. Guys, it will be very interesting to see like whether Magnus Carlsen manages to convert this position into a win, because he is pawn up, and but it is
Yeah.
also the nature of the rook endgame that it can be draw at any moment.
Any moment, yeah.
Yeah, you need to be very precise. And the way this rook has been played on f4 square, I think black is doing good job.
Rook d4, yeah.
Yeah.
He's trying to centralize. Rook e4. No
Okay, he's
trade,
going
of
for
course.
the pawn end game. Obviously, no one will go into the pawn end game
Yeah.
unless and until you are like sleeping. Okay. Black has created some kind of a fortress kind of a thing. He needs to break it.
Uh,
f4.
f4, yeah. That's what. F4, yeah.
He is breaking through it. Now, if you go into the pawn end game, then king g3 and black will be the one. Rook d3. I was thinking about it. Was it possible? Rook d3 and
Yeah.
king d3, king f4. Then how will you win the game?
But this is still draw, right? He's just keep checking.
Yeah, yeah.
Or if the king goes far, you can play rook g5 or rook d5, yeah.
But the king is coming up, man.
Okay, king is coming up. No,
But
he is not.
okay,
Because
rook
king e5 there was rook d3,
rook
right?
d3 was there.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
now
yeah.
king c4 is coming. He messed up
Yeah.
something, I think. He messed up.
Yeah, something, yeah. Check. King c4
No,
now?
no, no,
Yeah.
no, no.
Oh my
Eh,
god.
okay,
Ah, he
okay.
messed up, he
He
messed
messed up.
up.
Now the c5
Rook
pawn is
c4.
gone. c5 pawn is gone. He has a
Okay,
clear passed pawn now. He has a
yeah, maybe
clear.
rook h8 and king c5.
Now king c5. Check and then king c5, because now the pawn, two pawns down, it's gone. Amazing,
Yeah, now
amazing.
Magnus, yeah,
Magnus
Magnus
Carlsen has stuck, guys. Again, struck.
yeah,
And the more they will be going towards the shorter time control, I think more chances are there for the Magnus Carlsen. And if this match ends in Armageddon, then obviously it will be more fun for us to watch also.
yeah.
Let's see.
This is the last game of this. Yeah, he goes for Berlin.
Yeah, yeah. This is the last game for this thing. Okay, because only 3 minutes are remaining here. He is
Yeah.
coming back. He is coming back. That's what I will say.
Yeah, the bullet will decide, of course.
Bullet will decide the game, and if he manages to win this game, then also I think it will be easy for him, right?
Yeah, but we never know who is in good shape in bullet, right? MVL is also a very good bullet player.
Yeah. Let's see what happens, and after some time maybe the things will be a little bit different also.
Yeah.
Guys, today you should support our channel. You should like the stream also. Okay.
Guys like the stream.
Guys, do like the stream here, because today there are very few people on the stream. I don't know why. Maybe there are other streams going on. Obviously, it is always the case.
Maybe it's late. That's
Yeah, but at least we always have 30 people. Today there are less than 30.
yeah.
Mhm.
20 people watching.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, fine, no problem. So what is happening again? They have gone for something which is very well analyzed, I'll say. Berlin is always very well analyzed, and they might be knowing what they are doing.
I think Magnus will try some rook
No,
a6.
g5, this kind of moves are possible, or
No,
no?
G5
G5 means the pawn on f7 is also weak, and then knight h5, knight f6 is also
and
coming.
mainly G5 there was e6, right? And that was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, rook a6, yeah. He's gone for it.
Okay, rook e1. Okay, fine. What does he want to do? I don't know, understand that much.
Maybe yeah.
Just bring the piece on the board. Rook d1
Yeah.
might come on the board, and he is getting away from this bishop's diagonal. So g5 is always there on the
G5
card.
is never possible, but because
But
there is
knight f5 is there, yeah. So how to develop the piece? That is also one of the thing. Like this bishop should come on the board somehow.
maybe knight c6 and b7.
Knight is okay.
knight
He wants to
c6.
exchange, because this knight is a very strong piece. That is very true. Like he needs to exchange it. Once we exchange the knight, then only the bishop will come in the game.
Yeah.
Now maybe bishop e7. Just bringing
Yeah,
it.
bishop
Bishop f5. Okay, bishop f5 he is playing. Maybe he doesn't want to get under pressure after e6.
In e4, yeah. Rooks, okay. C4, yeah, he did. Now rook c6. Yeah.
Rook c6, and he's going to capture the pawn on c4 now.
But
And
c5, you can just c5. b4. There is
yeah,
b4.
c4. Bishop into
b4.
e4, capture, then bishop into c5, knight
Bishop
into
c5.
c5, rook into c5. The e5 pawn is a little bit weakness.
Yeah, it definitely not take on. Yeah,
But,
he will not take on c.
yeah, will he just capture here, give up the, yeah, he gave a bishop into c5.
Yeah.
Now,
Maybe rook.
no, rook c4 is not possible. Bishop into f2 is coming.
Yeah. Maybe e6 is working. e6 now.
Yeah,
Wait,
e6, then f into
yeah.
e6 if I play, then what do you have?
Rook e1.
Yeah, okay, you want to play rook a1, and then
Or
king
maybe
d7, king
or
d7.
rook
Okay,
g4. Yeah.
okay, he wants to go for this pawn.
He's going with the g7 pawn. Yeah.
Knight to e7, knight is jumping here. Knight into c5, rook into c5. Oh, okay, this is coming. Wow.
Okay. ba3. Yeah.
Magnus
Oh my.
Carlsen once again
Oh my.
blunder, man.
Oh my
He,
God. What is happening? He just blundered.
he just blunder. Bishop a3.
Oh no no no. This is not looking good.
Okay, he is again. I think Maxime Vachier Lagrave has taken the lead 2-0.
Yeah.
Means 2-0 means
2-0.
you can say like 2-0 lead only. Means obviously it will be 9-7, but
Yeah.
he is 2 points ahead of Magnus Carlsen going into the bullet. And what will happen? We'll see. We'll see.
Bullet, there is almost time 30 minutes, right? 20,
No, 30
almost
minutes. They have 30 minutes, and there will be a break after this, and there will be almost 8 or 9 games they usually play, because 1 second increment is also there. It's not like they will play 15 games for sure. Usually maximum 10 games happen.
10 games, yeah.
Yeah. So let's see like what happens after some time.
Rook
But
b4.
Magnus Carlsen will be very, very frustrated somehow, I feel.
Yeah. He'll just try to win all the games in bullet, right? He'll just try in bullet. Because
King f3 is being played, but what would you say? Like, how will you play in this? Have you played in this kind of bad positions?
yeah, this is actually, this is lost, right? Piece down.
Yeah, absolutely. There is no chance. Only chance might be there if he manages to create a passed pawn with this and push the pawns. Nothing else.
But the pawns are all shattered, right?
Yeah, pawns
e5.
are also shattered. Yeah.
Yeah, Magnus is trying. Magnus is, yeah, b5, that's what.
Yeah, b5. I told you, no, in this side of the board only he will try to do something. But now this
now
pawn is
this
also
lost.
gone. This pawn gone. This pawn is gone. He will resign, I think, sometime. He's going to resign. Rook into e5. Okay, this pawn can always be protected with bishop d4. f1 a1 square can also always be guarded. So no problem for this thing. Cool.
Yeah, he just
Okay, we have some break now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
He can check that game.
Okay, which game? Previous
I'll
game.
I'll send you the link.
Yeah, please
Shall I
send me
send
that.
it?
Yeah. You can send it on Skype.
Yeah.
And I will check it out.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, Satyam was saying like some grandmaster used to say that perhaps all rook end games are draw. Yeah, they say like that.
Yeah.
Guys, do like the stream, make it 150 likes. We are very close to 150 likes. We already have 147. It always feels good to have 150 likes. Let's do it. Yeah, Magnus Carlsen made a blunder once again. That's what I will say.
Today is just hitting hard.
Okay, you sent me the game directly or what?
Is that the game? I think it's the game.
I think you sent me the game directly. Just 1 minute.
Wait, okay. Shall I tell you which game?
No, it will be difficult for me to find out the game also. Just 1 minute. I'll just check the stream here. I'll copy paste the game. How to copy paste the game?
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, I'll do it. Just copy here.
Because finding the game, it will be a bit.
Yeah, finding the game is always a little bit difficult, I'll say. I'll check the game. Let me get back to you.
Yeah, that game was really.
Yeah,
good.
you are again there on the stream.
Yeah.
So here I'll just what to do? Analysis.
Which game are you in? Okay, let's just
No, I don't think so. Here we can analyze. We need to get the game only directly.
No, no. You can go in Magnus games, right? I'll tell you how many moves games, right?
Yeah,
You can do that.
where are the Magnus Carlsen games?
You can open. Yeah, you can click on Magnus, right?
Okay, I'll
Directly.
click on Magnus Carlsen.
Yeah.
Yeah, games are here. So which how many moves
Yeah.
game?
51 moves game. Yeah.
51. So this game you are talking about.
That was a draw.
That was a draw analysis, but the word window will be messed up. So I need to check.
Messed up. Yeah, yeah.
So I will try to get the things. But again, we need to do it once again.
Yeah, yeah. You can leave it if you want. It's not.
I was trying to do it on this board only, which is our main board here, but I'm not able to do it somehow.
Yeah. You can close all the games, rest of the games.
No,
Maybe.
it will be very big.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It will be very big. Correct, correct. Maybe we can just do it.
It's not there because it's not a live game also.
Yeah.
Hikaru Nakamura is online. He's playing, I think.
Yeah, he's watching the games.
There is
Yeah,
no
maybe.
way we can copy paste the game. This is not the,
Yeah, we can look it after. It's no problem.
yeah. Because I need to set up everything once again here. And again, when the games will start,
Yeah, yeah.
again, we need to go
Again,
back.
we have to. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Otherwise, I will, but I can't do that also.
No, no, it's fine. It's fine.
So guys, we are once again here and it's getting crazy, right? The games are
Yeah,
getting, Magnus Carlsen is down, quite down.
yeah. Two
Yeah,
games down.
thank you Butterscotch for saying let's like the stream, guys.
Yeah. Is it 150 or it's yeah?
No,
It's
not
showing
at
one.
150, 149 is there, but we will definitely cross 150, I think, by
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah,
Means once I will wake up, I think we will definitely have 150
yeah,
likes.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we'll wait for a while and
Yeah,
then you will be there for more half an hour.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
so
I'll be
I'll
there.
just go to washroom and I come back because in you can also do that thing, or maybe you can wait for me and then you go back. Okay, miss,
Yeah, okay,
if you
okay.
want to
I'll wait.
use washroom.
Yeah, yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait.
Yeah, I'll just come back in 2 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Vaibhav, I'm back.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 150 likes. 153.
Wow,
It's
that
done.
thank you very much, guys, for making it 150 likes.
Yeah.
And I hope that Magnus Carlsen will come back. If he is going to go down in this also, but I don't know what
I
he
don't
will
know.
do.
Maybe let's see what will the bullet will decide.
Hmm. Is it cold in Nagpur?
Yeah, not much. It's pretty good.
Acha.
Not that much. Yeah. At night, of course, it's cold.
Here in my place, it's not that much cold, but it is getting cold. But I
Yeah.
always completely pack my room from everywhere. There is no room for air to come in my room.
Actually, I've opened it because that's why I'm wearing the jacket. Well,
This time we are missing the tournament. Okay, Tina is also here. Hi, Tina. Good to see you here. Tina is our regular member.
yeah,
Like she
yeah,
always comes and she plays also in the tournament.
I know her. Yeah,
Okay, we'll just go through the game. At least this game we can go through. Other game which Magnus Carlsen, this was something unexpected for us. Maybe we can analyze the rook end game here. How
yeah,
Magnus Carlsen could have defended the position, or Miss MVL defended position we can see. Okay.
yeah.
Here f4 was played. He captured it here. King g5. Okay. Again check. The
Okay.
king is little bit away from the main action. Rook c4.
Maybe this was the move. Okay.
Everything was perfect, I think, until this point. He gave this check. Rook came here. Rook here. Now here, what do you think? Like, is it necessary to play that move or what?
Maybe Rook G5.
Rook
Just keep the
g5.
king. Yeah,
Okay.
keep the king there, right?
Yeah. Correct.
Maybe. But yeah, again he can play Rook G4, right?
But Rook
No,
g4
Rook.
means the same thing will happen,
Yeah.
na? Like which
No,
happened in
no.
the game. Huh.
Rook G4 he can even take and then King G5.
Ah, okay. King g5 is
Yeah.
there, and it's a draw because you need to move your king, and then the king into g4 will happen, and h3 if you play, then okay, this
Yeah.
this this simply a draw. But in the
Yeah.
game, I think something else happened. Okay, I lost the game somehow.
Yeah.
If you play the move, then it goes away.
It goes away.
Okay, if I
Maybe
refresh, then what?
yeah, you
No.
get the game. Okay, this is the other game, right?
Yeah, this is the latest game. Okay, but I messed up everything, I think, on the screen. I need to just get some games.
Let me check. Is it there?
Yeah, I think it is better now.
Yeah.
Okay. Nubair is playing there.
In over is some bullet.
In time pressure, he is like there is 5 minutes game is there. No, 5 minutes time is there, so he's playing in that 5 minutes timing.
Yeah.
It's good. Like he also streams and he streams in Hindi, so he gets quite number of good followers also.
Yeah.
I need to get back to the like playing. I need to get back to 2300 rating. I think that day I tried, but I was damn tired.
Yeah.
I kept on playing, and till 6 o'clock I played, and in the end I was so tired. I was making such big blunders you can't even imagine.
Yeah. You played till the 6 a.m. Oh my god.
I played till the 6 a.m. अभी अभी 2 मैच कर जीत कर आ रहा हूँ. क्या बात है. फोकस इज seems to be in lot much focus today. Is so Vaibhav, like when you play bullet, like I still wonder, like how can you just say like you keep on playing and then you keep playing. I mean, because many
Yeah.
people keep playing, no, still they don't improve. What's that secret? Like keep playing is not the answer, I think.
Yeah, keep playing. Maybe do some more tactics, like maybe do more tactics, like.
Okay.
And
Oh,
solve some puzzles.
for tactics, where do you solve tactics? Like do you solve
You
it
can
like
even on chess.com or some books.
okay?
Yeah.
Guys, if you have any questions, you can definitely ask us, okay? Here, because we have Vaibhav with us, who is a pretty strong player also, and he plays very good blitz and bullet. That's the thing he does, and you can definitely enjoy his games also. You can tell your ID also to viewers, so maybe they can follow you sometimes.
Yeah, I can put it in the chat. Yeah, the
Yeah,
games
yeah.
are started.
Started?
Started.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. The 13 moves are done.
Oh wow. The 13 moves have already been played, guys. And we are back with the game. Magnus Carlsen is trying very hard to get back into the game, and everything seems to be good. They can also hear, and we'll be doing a little bit super fast commentary.
Yeah. As it is bullet.
Yeah, it's a bullet. AB4. The rook is hanging. No, not hanging. The knight is already supporting it. Maybe you can tell it a little bit more faster than me, because you see the
Yeah,
board.
Even we can play BD2, right?
Yeah,
And just
bd2 we can definitely play, and
BD2,
okay, bd2 queen into b2 if you play.
Rook B1.
Okay, rook
Okay.
b1 and then rook b8 is not there. Queen a6 something, maybe it is possible. No.
Yeah, maybe.
But knight b5 is go for this. Okay, bishop into e4. The pawn is gone
Ma-
or what? Yeah, it's gone.
Magnus is
Hmm.
Oh my god, what is doing? But how will save the knight now? Oh my god, no. Bishop F3 and the knight is gone. Okay. Bishop
Black is winning.
Bishop F3, Bishop F3.
Sorry guys. Bishop into f3, queen b7 he played. The knight should jump, bishop a5 check. It seems that black king is completely exposed, but he has one extra piece, guys. An extra piece is an extra piece. Oh, queen.
Yeah.
Oh, no, nothing is happening.
That's what I'm telling, that he should have taken on F3 and then.
Yeah. Check, and then king here. Knight goes for the f7 pawn. He's going to capture the f7. He might play rook. Okay, knight e5 is. What if f4? Okay, he plays this move. Now it's not that clear. I think he is still d4. Wow, nice move.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this
Now
should
h6 might be played just to kick it away. Yeah, he plays h6. Knight goes. This bishop is at it. Okay, knight d6. He stopped everything.
Now F5,
F4, knight c6. Okay, but the pawn is saved. No, now black doesn't have any problem. He will just exchange the piece, and this king is also in front of this pawn.
Yeah.
Okay, king d3, f5. The knight goes back. But how will you create a passed pawn? That is also one of the questions which is there.
You can even play G5.
G5. Okay.
Okay, bring the king. G5.
No. I G5. Okay, G3 might be played, but G3 means this pawn is a weakness always. Oh, G4. Wow.
Who's G4? And I think he.
E5 should E5. Yes, he played
yeah.
E5 in this position, and what after that B4? Maybe his idea is to play B4, but these two pawns are very quick. D3.
Yeah, this is winning. D3.
Yeah.
This is winning.
A check. Okay, fine. It's not that clear. The king is very active, man.
Yeah, not clear.
Should you play E3? No, E3. No, king C7, king B6 is the idea. He stops that with the king. Okay, B6 pawn. Where are you going?
Magnus is trying to hold.
Oh, he is definitely knight C4. He is already having a good bishop here. He saved it, I think. He saved the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I was saying, oh my god, like
Why did you? Yeah,
E6 and then now pawn is going. Oh,
E7. Oh my, yeah.
knight
Magnus
C7
E5,
check and knight
Magnus
A6.
E5.
Knight A6 is there. Knight king into
F5,
F5, king into
all the
G4 or king into E4. I think king into E4 he'll play so that he can capture this pawn.
Yeah.
King D3
Take E4,
and okay, bishop into C5 you cannot play king, but still okay, you will capture. Now Magnus Carlsen is winning. Bishop into H6 is coming. Or no, first king, bring the king, king F5, king. Okay, now what is happening? Bishop F4, king here. Okay, king was coming here. Oh my god.
This is a draw.
This is a draw. Amazing comeback, I think, sir. This was a up and down game.
Yeah.
E4, E6, D4, D5. Okay, this time French. Oh, what happened? I did not follow. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the game will start.
Yeah, I need to follow Magnus Carlsen.
Still, there is 2 game lead.
Yeah. I'm going to follow Magnus Carlsen now, forever.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to see the games from black side somehow. Means Magnus side. What happens? We'll always have look at this position and okay. So let's see what happens. I'm a little bit excited to see how he is going to come back.
Come back, yeah. Come back.
Knight D7 now, maybe at some point F5 might be played, but E6 is a weakness, so F5 is not at all a good idea. Rook D8, he plays A5, B5. He wants to play B5, Bishop C6 with the idea of playing B5. Okay, AB6, AB6. Okay.
Yeah, he's trying.
H6. Okay, he stops this kind of all the things. Knight F6. He wants to exchange the knight, maybe or no?
Yeah. I think. Yeah, Magnus will take it, right? Okay, yeah. He doesn't want to exchange. B5 maybe, B5.
B5 with the idea of what? What is your idea with the B5? Just to want to expand or
yeah. Just
okay, now knight into E4, into E4. Okay, he plays Bishop F4. I was thinking like capture and knight F4, but E5 was one of the move.
E5, yeah.
Yeah, so he plays knight into F6, knight into F6, Bishop. Okay, there are many multiple exchanges happening. Bishop is hanging here. So Bishop, where will play? Oh, he's not going for that.
Oh my god.
G3 if you play?
G3, yeah, G3.
Yeah, G3 if he plays.
If you lose
Okay,
a
but
piece,
this is hanging, man. This is also hanging. He
no, no,
wants
but
to.
G3, yeah, you
Yeah,
can take Queen
G3. Yeah. Oh, really? Queen
Queen
H2.
H2. No, 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 this is okay, rook D6.
Okay, what
Maybe
is the
any
idea?
sort,
Like
any,
he has given up on piece. Okay, the knight
yeah,
has no good
but
squares.
then
Knight e7
the
check.
knight is trapped, knight
Yeah,
is
knight
trapped.
is tapped. He goes for this, and now
Queen
what?
H1, Queen
Queen
H1, Queen
H1,
G2.
Queen G2. Oh my God, Black is having great position here. Although Black is piece down here, but White's king is
Yeah,
pretty bad, and the knight is not coming anywhere in the game. Everything is blocked. He plays E5. Oh really? He's giving up this square. I was not looking at this thing.
yeah, yeah. Rook F3.
But knight has the square. No, I don't understand. Why did he play E5? He
Yeah,
shouldn't have.
E5, yeah, E5 was not needed.
Okay, he plays
F5.
F5.
What?
Why?
N into
Knight
F5.
into F5. The pawn is gone straight away.
Okay,
Maybe Rook F6. He wants to put. Okay, this move he missed. I think this move he missed.
Rook, yeah, Rook NH4 he missed.
No, I think Knight G6 also he missed. Because Knight G6
Maybe
if he
Rook,
capture, then this is also Rook into
but
F8, King
maybe
G8.
Rook F3, yeah, okay.
Oh, Rook into. Okay, no.
But still he's a piece down. No,
He
no,
is
yeah.
face down, and these two pawns are there, but I don't think so. Those pawns are going to help him that much. Knight
Yeah,
E3.
yeah,
Is he going to exchange everything? If he exchange Knight E3, Rook E3, Rook F2,
yeah.
Rook E2. No, it's not helping him. Rook F2, Rook
No,
E2 is coming. So this pawn is saved. The king, yeah, Rook E2. The king might be coming here.
it's still a loss. This is lost. Yeah.
Okay, he
Rook
got
F4.
this pawn
Okay,
also. He got the pawn also. What to
yeah.
say?
Magnus should resign and just
Yeah,
play try the next game.
but they keep on playing, no? Why will
Yeah, yeah.
he resign just like that?
Yeah. But this is anyways, I think, yeah,
Yeah,
like
they should
MVL,
not. Every second counts here.
yeah, that's
Oh.
what, yeah, he will resign.
Yeah, he resigned, and the next game is also going to start. Yes, they started. Thank God I started following him.
Yeah.
Guys,
Magnus,
if you are new here, do like the stream because we have 20 people. I hope that at the end of the bullet, we should at least have 30 people watching our stream, and it will be good.
yeah,
Yeah, so okay, they are again going for the Greenfield once again. MVL is going
yeah.
strong. He is now how many points up? 3 points up. Oh my God.
3 points up. Yeah.
That's a
Magnus
huge.
has to start winning games.
Yeah, he must win one after another. He doesn't even have the chance like one game or two game. He needs to win 3 games at least just to qualify for the Armageddon. So this might be very difficult because at least when he lost against Wesley, so the game was very tense. But here
Yeah.
he is making mistakes after mistake. It seems that he is completely off the
Because
chart.
10 minutes, yeah, just 20 minutes left, right?
Yeah,
So
just 20 minutes, and in 20 minutes he needs to win. Oh, that's not so
at
easy.
least you just have to equal it,
But
right?
this position seems to be good for him. The G6 pawn is a weakness. Bishop
Yeah,
into
yeah.
G6 he captures, and there are weaknesses around Black's king. So how to
Magnus is
play King A2, and he
already
is bringing the king here or what? What can we do here? Rook G3. Okay, he wants to here. But what if he plays just plays Rook G1?
Rook G1. Yeah.
Yeah. Rook G1. Maybe Queen G5 will be played. Rook G1, Queen G5 will be played. Then after Queen G5, what do we have? Do we have
Queen
anything?
G5. No, Queen G5 we have any 4.
Ah, okay. Any 4 is there. But Rook G2 check.
Yeah, there is a Rook G2 check. Yeah.
Yeah, Rook G2 check is
Maybe,
there.
maybe we can. Okay. Yeah, Queen G5 is a good move. Take.
What do not? Queen needs to be action. Now Rook F8 is one of the moves which is coming on the board.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
think
Then Rook F2.
White needs to find out something. Check. Okay. King goes to H8 square. Seems to be the only square. Now Bishop E4 he saves again.
But
They
Rook
save.
F8.
Rook F8 is coming. No, okay. This is not the way. No. Now the Black is getting
E5.
some chances. Knight goes to this square. Okay. Queen is being attacked. Queen. Where will you play? Queen G5.
What is C4?
C4 really. You want to give a check? Then King C3. C4, King C3 will be played. King C3. Okay. King D2 he plays. E3 pawn was hanging.
Yeah, Rook F2 is coming now. Rook F2 should be played.
Oh my God. But what about Rook G1? No, but Rook G1
Rook
means
G1,
Queen.
yeah.
Oh, nice move. Means interesting move. That's what I will say.
Yeah, maybe BF8 now. BF8, BB4.
Oh, he plays
Okay.
H5. He says like, okay, you want to exchange. I have a pawn and I'll keep pushing the pawn and then we will see what to do.
And maybe he is the plan with Bishop H6, right? Bishop H6.
Yeah. Bishop into
Planning
B7. Okay, Queen is coming. Oh my goodness. C3 can you play? C3? BC3
Yeah,
and then
C3.
Bishop into E3. Yeah, C3 he has played. Bishop
Yeah.
into E3, Queen into E3, Knight C4. Okay, I was
Yeah,
thinking
he
about
can.
Bishop into E3, but he plays Knight
Yeah.
C4 first.
It's over
Knight,
for Magnus.
yeah, bishop into e3 now. Oh, gone. It's gone. This is a
Yeah.
big, like four points. He cannot recover 4 points.
Oh my God, this is
This
just
is insane. He is just crushing Magnus Carlsen today. MVL OP should be there in the chat, guys. And Ayusha saying like 160 likes is going to be fulfilled. Yes, it's going to be fulfilled, guys. Make it 164 likes, guys. It will be a good number for us because we are very close to it. It represents the chess number 64, our chessboard, and I hope we will have that thing on the board. So again, we have the new game here, and Magnus Carlsen is huge in time. Like he is not playing good today. I don't know why.
MVL is just in
He is
great
not
form.
the usual Magnus Carlsen, which we always know that he is there.
Yeah. If he does not start winning games now, it's really tough now.
Yeah. Jackpath, thank you, Jackpath Gaming. Thank you very much, guys. We are very close to 164. Let's suppose we'll get the 200 likes also by the end of the stream.
Yeah.
So guys, keep your support, and if you are new here, do subscribe to the channel also. That will be great for us. Okay, we'll come back to the game and we'll figure it out what to do here. What do you think? Like, what are the things happening? Bishop h6.
Bishop.
He is just going for the exchanges. Okay.
Yeah.
Bishop into g7 might be played or no?
Yeah, maybe simple rook d1. Okay,
He exchange. Now knight f5 is not
yeah,
queen g5. Knight
maybe,
f5.
maybe
Knight f5.
maybe
No, knight. First queen g5 and then knight f5.
first queen g5. Yeah, because first if we play there is
But
knight
no,
d6.
no. What queen g5 means knight e6 was there, no? Or no?
But nf5 and queen f6 is there.
Yeah,
Right?
f5. How are you going to defend that thing if queen g5 is played? Can you find out?
Queen g5.
Because queen g5 seems to be very interesting position.
Maybe bishop c8 was there.
Ah, okay, just dropping bishop to knight to f5. Yes, correct. Bishop c8 was the move. Yes, correct. Yes, guys, we are talking about queen g5, and the idea was to play knight f5, but bishop c8 stopped everything in that position. Yeah. So
MVL is down on time. 14.
he's down on time. Magnus Carlsen is just blazing out his moves. He doesn't care about anything now.
Yeah, he just have to go for it.
In one of his like. Some of the people like I even heard from his interviews also when he feels like why he comes back, he gave the reason like sometimes he feel like okay, whatever he plays he's not going to help anyhow, so he just start playing freely and then he starts winning the game one after another because he is not having any kind of pressure. So maybe now also he doesn't have any pressure of losing because he knows that if he plays normal chess anyhow he's going to lose, so he's just playing fast, putting more pressure on the opponent.
But MVL is just really solid here. Right?
Yeah, really solid, and his position is also very solid. Like he is not having any weaknesses in this position. The rook, queen, and the rook are tripled on the f file, and it seems that it is he only, means white only, who has better chances in this position. So he'll be very happy to make a draw also. He'll just keep playing.
Just have to.
Knight f3. See, he is bringing the pieces on the good square. Knight might be jumping g4, then h6. Oh god. He's just waiting. He's just waiting.
Yeah.
And Magnus Carlsen needs to think in this position to find out. Okay, do you think that knight will come to d6 square or no? f5. Okay, he is going for the exchange. Now the e5 pawn is a weakness. He goes for the support the pawn. Knight g5. Again the rook is being attacked. Rook f8. Okay.
King h2.
King h2. Yes. Okay. f4. G3.
G3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Capture. Everything is getting captured. Like okay, everything is getting exchanged. The pawn on e5 seems to be the weak for me at least.
Magnus can't win this one.
Yeah, Magnus, it seems to be very difficult. Now everything he will exchange. He will exchange everything here, and bishop g4 also. Yeah. Bishop g4. Again, it is white who is having a better chance. Because this bishop is completely stuck here. Like it doesn't have any squares to move around. Even if you wish to just continue just playing bishop d7, bishop e7, that is good enough for him to...
This is a draw.
This is a draw. Good. He is just extending. It is just crushing thing. I'll say it is just crushing thing.
12-8, yeah.
CD4, knight d4, knight f6, knight c3, a6. Okay, finally Nashdorf. Final Nashdorf is there on the board. Knight g4, bishop h6, g5, bishop g7. Yeah. Bishop e2, knight e5 will be played on the board very soon. Okay, queen d2, knight c6. He might play. This very h5 will come on the board if it's needed. h4, knight e5 is also there. Okay, g into h5. Okay, fine. He'll not play anything. H5 usually people play when it is needed.
Yeah.
Right now it is not needed on the board. So bishop
Long
a6, yeah, long castle.
Yeah.
Then what? Knight e5, yes.
F3.
F3 he can play. Knight e5, I don't understand why did he play it. F3, knight f6, okay, fine. F4, knight d4. He's bringing the pieces in the game. Knight rook to c8. Okay, I would like to see the position from black
King
side.
D1. Yeah.
Najdorf is one of my favorite openings, and he is playing Najdorf here.
Yeah.
And somehow he is getting crushed.
Magnus hasn't win a game. It's just 5 games.
Yeah, knight into g7. Do you think that he will remove the bishop, or he'll just keep it the knight on f5, which is a very, very strong piece? Okay,
Yeah,
bishop.
maybe.
He is going for the d5 square, I think. Bishop into c4.
He's going for the H6 pawn.
h6 pawn. Okay, he's going for the f6 pawn. He got the pawn here. And do you think that he will just return the pawn, knight g6? Okay, fine.
Take queen h6.
Mm-hmm.
This should be winning for Magnus.
Yeah, this should be winning for. Finally, Magnus Carlsen is okay. I think he will run away also. King d7. Maybe he'll try.
Maybe ND5. Yeah.
ND5. Okay, he doesn't need to capture anything. E7 pawn is a weakness here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
C3 simple.
C3. Okay, b2 pawn is hanging. That's why you want to play like that.
Yeah. C3.
Okay, fine. C3 might be played because it's very necessary to blend this bishop also from the main thing. And one more thing, like even after c3, this queen is not coming. Oh, rook into b2.
Oh my god, what is this?
Rook into b2 is coming, man. Or bishop into b2 first. Bishop into
Bishop
b2
B2.
first.
C3. Oh my god.
Bishop c3. Oh no, bishop a3 was one of the moves. Okay, but it's very difficult to judge the position when you are down so much time. It was amazing.
What if NC3?
Oh,
Okay.
knight d5 again. I think white has neutralized queen d2.
Yeah, white is neutralized.
Queen a3, if it like rook b1 was there. Rook b1 was there.
Yeah.
Knight d5. Again, black is the one who needs to defend the position.
Yeah. But it's time is
But
ticking, right?
somehow I feel like for some time it was like the bar showed like why black is winning, but we did not understand how it because machine understand these things very fast.
Fast, yeah.
Yeah, queen d2, rook d2, knight d3. Yeah, knight d3 will just exchange the pieces. Okay, MVL is playing very solid now. Very solid.
Yeah.
He was
And,
having very bad position, I agree, but somehow he defended the position.
Yeah. And even
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but this may be well, it will take time if Magnus.
No,
is
he will
trying.
keep playing. No, the time is also very low. Like we can even see the time, how much time is. Only 11 minutes are left. In 11 minutes, how many games you can play? 5.
Yeah.
And he needs to win all the 5 games. Means maximum 5 games. I am saying. Like if he keeps on pushing, then it's very difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if MVL just plays, just keep on playing, it's just too tough.
He will keep on playing, no, obviously in this position
Yeah,
because
obviously,
he is
yeah,
just 1 pawn down, and he'll not agree for the draw. So even if the draw is like
Yeah.
you say like okay draw or something like that, they will keep playing.
Yeah.
Okay, it is white now. It is winning. The
Yeah,
pawn
this
is,
is winning, this is winning.
A7 is
A7.
coming. A7 is coming. The rook is also stuck, and maybe he will bring the king. Okay, finally he resigned. Oh, I did not. Okay, timeout.
Time out, yeah.
Okay, 3 games he needs to win. Can he win 3
Final
games?
game.
Can he win
Win.
3 games? 3 games in 10 minutes. Guys, 3 games in 10 minutes. Let's see Magnus can
Yeah.
pull this
Maybe
thing up or no. Is it possible?
It can happen. Yeah, maybe it can happen.
Yeah. we'll look at the position from black side, Miss Magnus side.
Yeah.
We'll try to see it. He needs 3 wins in last 3 games, and his fighting spirit, we are going to see the champion's fighting spirit. Is he going to do it? Will he come back?
Yes.
But it'll be fun, like if he wins 3 games in a row. Means maybe like
Yeah. But it's just really tough because if he either wins 2 games, but MVL will of course try, right?
But the thing is that in order to win 3 games, he needs to prolong the games and everything. Like it's not going to happen like MVL just make a big blunder or something like that. The games will be longer.
MVL just keep playing solid and simple.
Yeah. They have done this very good, nice thing, I think. Instead of putting it like the games, they gave the time and they said like, okay.
Right. Yeah. Queen H4, yeah. Bishop E6.
Yeah, Social Magnus Carlsen lost against Wesley. So after that, his confidence has gone down, maybe. But we cannot say like they keep on playing many tournaments, many games. For them, it is a normal thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it rook e3 possible? No, bishop into e3 was coming. Queen into c7 was not a good idea. Rook into e1 was the main thing. Knight c4, he goes for this thing.
Yeah, maybe in
Knight
D2.
D2.
Yeah,
Oh, really? Okay, fine. The rook is on the 7th rank finally, and Magnus Carlsen is putting a little bit pressure on the opponent. The C3
yeah,
pawn is
Magnus
also a
Carlsen.
weakness. C3 pawn is also a weakness, guys, in this position. And
Maybe targeted rook D3.
yeah, rook D3 going for this pawn. Maybe he will support the pawn with rook C1. He plays that move, bishop H6. He wants to play
Yeah,
rook into, no, not rook into E3. Maybe this and this and
yeah,
then this and this. He supports the pawn here. And queen D6. He is supporting the queen so that there will be some threats here. Queen into rook into E3 if it's needed. If
yeah,
it's needed in the position. C4. The B4 pawn is hanging, my dear friend. What will, okay, the
yeah.
rook on E5 is hanging in that case.
Queen D4 maybe. Queen D4.
Yeah, but just
Or
keep pressurizing the E3 square.
yeah,
But
yeah.
but if you play that bishop into C6 is there, no? Miss
Queen
queen,
D4.
queen will be supporting the knight on E3 after queen. Okay, he plays C5. He is just keeping the pressure. Once the C pawn is gone, now maybe queen D4 might be played.
Yeah, now definitely now Queen D4.
Oh, okay. Bishop into E3, queen into G3, H into G3, bishop into E3, and then capture there. Okay, the C4
Okay.
pawn is a weakness. B6 is going to be a passed pawn. So what to do? Rook B3. He stops the passed pawn. Then this is there. Bishop into C4 is
Yeah.
there. So bishop D5 might be played on the board very soon.
Bishop C4, Bishop
Yeah,
C4,
bishop
yeah.
C4.
B6.
Okay, BC and king
A6.
G7, A6. Oh, he gave up the
Oh,
pace. Okay, fine, no problem because these two pawns are not going to help white anyhow. Black is the
yeah,
one who is going to play for the win. So keep pushing the pawns. That's what I will say. King F8. I
yeah.
don't know this thing is good or not because I was thinking like
The
king
king,
will come here, miss king G7, king
yeah,
F6,
king,
but he played
yeah,
this one. Okay, this game is going to be very crazy. Going down the wire, you
yeah.
can say like B4, B4 or no? Yeah, B4.
But
Rook,
Magnus may will enter the pawns, right?
you have more confidence on Magnus rather than MVL. Okay, the
But this
G2
is
pawn is weakness, and now what to do? Rook G2 is one of the
rook.
moves. King F3 will be played. Okay, the Rook B2. Now what? It's just a draw. They are not going to do anything. These pawns are stuck here. This is very bad.
Yeah,
This is very bad. The pawns are stuck here. King is going to come up, but it's not going to help him. King D7, Rook C4. If you push the pawn, the C3 pawn is hanging. If the C3 pawn is pushed, then this is hanging. Okay, King D6, Bishop E4. Okay, this they are going to make it draw.
yeah, this is a draw.
Oh God, this is crazy, huh?
C2. Why
C2
did he
gone,
put
G3.
C2?
He wants to create something. No, he wants to create something. That's why he's giving because those pawns were stuck on that side of the board. Check here and then
Yeah,
maybe King D6. Yes, King D6. F5 is the move. 3 versus. Okay, F5. Play, man. Play.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, there are
This,
some chances. You should not deny this thing. Okay, but the
yeah,
king is
there
there.
are
King is there. But
yeah,
okay.
there are 3 pawns.
Yeah, 3 pawns are there. Okay. King E6. Yes, maybe. Bishop
Sure.
F3.
G4, yeah.
G4, yes, he has chances. King F6, King G5. But how will you proceed with your pawns? The king will be coming on G2 square. Okay.
H4, yeah.
King G5, come on.
H3. I think Magnus is winning now.
Yeah, King F4, King G3 is coming. No, F5 is protected.
Rook
Check.
E3, Rook E5 is the best
Wow,
play, yeah.
wow, wow. Nice, nice, nice. Now G3 will be played on the board, I think. Okay, he's going for. I was thinking about G3, but now King G3. Yes, he's going to give up this pawn. And what is happening? Like, can he play
Yeah,
H2?
H2,
Yes, H2.
yeah, this
And
is
rook
Rook F5
into
is
F5.
over.
Wow, nice. He has won,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, he has done it.
He has done it. He had two more wins. Two more wins. How much time is there? How much
6
time is
minutes.
there? 6 minutes are there, but it's very difficult to win 2 games.
It's very
I don't
difficult,
know. It's but he has done it. Okay.
yeah. He
But
has
if
done
he
it, yeah.
wins this game and next game, even if the time gets up, still he has the chance to win that game, right? They will count that thing because it has started.
He just has
Wow.
to win this game.
Yeah, he just needs to win this game and then he will get a chance. It is going very close now. Magnus Carlsen is coming back. Maybe MVL is in great pressure. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank
But
you
he has
guys
to-
for making 164 likes and I hope that you will also enjoy with us and the final games are there, guys. The clash of the titans is there. Let's see what happens. Knight to G6. Okay, again he has gone for something very crazy line in Karokan, but this time it is MVL who is playing Karokan.
But if the game, the time is up and the game is going on this one, then it's over, right?
Yeah.
11. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just 4 minutes left. It's just going down. Maybe G. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, G4.
G4, bishop into G4. Oh, really? Knight E5. He has taken up the risk. Come on, he
Yeah,
has
he-
pace up now.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
a variation or he just pace up now?
Magnus is no. Yeah, Magnus is bishop, right? Just
Oh
simply bishop.
wow, wow. If he wins this game, then he has another
Yeah.
chance. Wow,
Yeah.
come on,
Yeah.
Magnus.
Should win this.
Yeah, piece up means he should win. C5 is a possibility. Yes, he has two supporters here in this position. Knight is coming in the game. Maybe rook d1 will be played. C5 again. He plays knight in the center of the board, supporting the pawn on c5 castles. Okay, rook d1.
MVL is just hoping to the time get.
But it will not get over. He'll not get over. The game will get over for sure. The game
Yeah,
is. He
for
is
sure.
fighting like a lion now.
Yeah, this is yes. He should win this one, and the last game should be the decider. This will be awesome.
Yes, yes, it will be the decider. For sure, it will be. He is going to win for sure. Now the bishop will
Yeah.
come in the game, like while this, and the knight c6 is also going to come. He stops
He's
that thing.
definite-
Okay, fine. Now g4, f4. He says like, okay, you want to capture knight into c4. Yes.
D7.
Knight b7. Very good. Knight c5. Okay, now d7. Maybe you can push the
D7.
pawn. Yes, rook e2
Yeah.
here. Then what to do? Rook d6. Okay,
Yeah,
he's going
this
for this. Okay, now he will might double the pawns and
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Okay,
He
he's
will just-
yes, not.
Yeah,
Seriously.
Bishop e3. Bishop e3.
Bishop e3. But bishop e3 means rook will go to c7 square. Rook into c3. Oh,
Does he- Does,
He lost
does
the-
he have? Does he have time?
yeah. He has time. He has 35 seconds. He's just playing fast.
No, the match time.
Match time is still there. 2 minutes and 28 seconds. If they start the second game, then it will be great.
Just try to.
Yeah, he needs to win this game somehow in next 1 minute or something like that. He can do it, no? If they
You
start.
can do it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. Is he going to win this one or no?
MVL is gonna keep playing.
Yeah. He keep on fighting, but he has this pawn. He can win it. He can win this thing. He has cut off your opponent's king. Now the pawn needs to go up. Check and king g6. Okay, he needs to keep on pushing the pawn. King will go to f7 square. He is pushing this pawn. He will give up the bishop. He'll give up the bishop.
this-
He'll just yes. His bishop. Check
Wait,
and
wait.
just g7 is good. G7 is good. Bishop
Take e3. Take
bishop
take
into
e3.
e3. Yes, he got the pawn. Okay, now
This
it's
is over,
over.
this
It's
is
over. He
Yeah,
has
there is
stuck again,
Let's
man.
go. Yes.
Okay,
Take
take
it.
it. They are going to play till the end or what? Come on. He wants to
MVL
play.
just-
Okay, resigned. Okay, last
Let's
game,
go.
guys. Wow.
Let's
This is
go. Yeah,
amazing.
that is
This is
it.
amazing going on. This is OMG kind of a thing is going on. He is winning one game after one. He was won 3 games in a row, guys. This is amazing.
Magnus, just yeah. This is the one for Magnus.
This is the one for Magnus. He is going to win this game. He is playing my line. Come on. He's playing my line. He's playing the modern defense.
Yeah. I'm
Amazing.
feeling that Magnus is gonna win.
Yeah, he should win. He must win. Now this game has started. No, 1
This is
minute
the
is
last.
there, so they will keep on playing. One
Yeah.
more. Come on. One more. Come on.
If Magnus wins this, there will be Armageddon.
Yeah,
Right?
there will be Armageddon and it will be an epic match. If it runs out into Armageddon, and in Armageddon, if he wins, then what will MVL feel? Come on, he was 4-0 up, and he
Yeah.
has pulled up from that thing. Okay, but we should see what happens. It is just the starting of
Yeah.
the position. It is just the starting of the game. But definitely,
If you
Magnus Carlsen will be much more relaxed to come back.
Yeah. Bishop b7 maybe.
Bishop b7, yeah. The knight e6, very standard. Knight g5 might be there on the board. Yes, knight g5. Now he needs to support it. Knight f8 is the only move.
No, queen b6 maybe. Queen b6.
Yeah, queen b6. And what is your planning? Are you going to long castle or what? Oh, bishop into c3. Come on.
No, I don't like this.
He gave up it.
What is trying to do? But why did he took on c3?
Maybe he just want to play knight f6. That's why. Because the knight on c3 was coming on e4 square. So he goes for
Yeah.
that thing.
Maybe does he want
But
to go
white
long?
has better position here. White has the better position because these two bishops are much more stronger here. Knight is also good. And
Yeah.
if he draws this thing, then it what?
Draw.
Magnus Carlsen is in pressure. Knight bishop f4. Oh god. Checkmate threatened. Knight d3. Castle, man. e6 is hanging. He supports the
Yeah.
pawn. Again attack. He cannot support it anymore. h6, knight into e6. Okay, this is going to be equal position. MVL very happy. G5. Okay. Bishop here. King is come here. Okay, they are fighting it out, man.
Yeah.
Wow. a5. The b3 pawn is the only hope, I think. There is no other hope in this position.
Yeah.
He's going
Bishop
for the
e6.
c4 pawn. He might save the pawn. Yes. Again, rook c8, rook d8. Okay, this bishop is being attacked. Bishop goes back. Okay, he is playing passive. King f7. Okay, the knight is going to e5. It is a check, and the queen will be gone. So he needs to move the king. Yes, knight e5 came. The queen c5 check. Okay, fine. The b pawn. P pawn or not?
Maybe B3, yeah, maybe B3 if you want.
But it is not. It is a good position for white. The knight is very well placed here in this position. Knight G6. Okay. This pawn is still supported. No problem. Rook F7. She still support queen into E6. Okay. No. He doesn't have any chance. He doesn't have knight E7. Amazing. He got the. Okay. Magnus Carlsen has fought back, but it is not good enough for to win the, because he is in time pressure. Also, when the movement came, then he did. But it was very entertaining, I'll say. It was amazing to look at these games, and it was fun. Now he is going down. Okay, he lost.
This is lost. Oh my god.
Amazing fighting.
MVL wins. So.
MVL wins. Wow.
Yeah.
It was crazy, man. Till the last moment they were playing that crazy match, we'll say. Like Magnus Carlsen fought back in the end, but it was just one game.
Yeah.
You should give respect to MVL. You should give respect to MVL. He played in. Guys, did you enjoy? I hope you are enjoying.
There are 28 people watching, 30 people watching.
Yeah, it's okay. Like now the tournament is also over. But it was amazing show. That's what I will say by Magnus Carlsen and MVL. Great match.
Yeah, great match.
MVL wants candidates back. Yes, actually he wants, and the thing is that MVL is also leading in candidates. I hope so. Yeah. Thank you guys for being there, and we really enjoyed today. The games were initially it was feeling like MVL is just going to win the championship, means this match very easily. But Magnus Carlsen just came back very strongly. Maybe MVL was nervous in the end, but he was feeling okay, I'm going to win against Magnus Carlsen, and it's always a big feel, no?
Yeah, it was pretty close, right? One game.
Yeah, one game. In the previous also it was very close. If you see like Wesley So and Magnus Nakamura, it was very close. But okay, that game which he lost, he was already winning the match. Anyhow, Nakamura played it very smoothly. But this match was not at all smooth. It was crazy in the end.
Yeah. A lot of ups and downs.
Yeah. So guys, thank you very much for being there and liking, and Satyam is saying like you streamed very well. Yes, keep up the nice work. Wch OP, MVL OP, yes. Wch OP should be there in the chat, guys. Thanks Wch for joining us today. It was fun to have you here, because you are a fast player, I think so, and you showed some good variations also today. So we enjoyed today. Yes. And guys, we will take your leave. It's almost 2 o'clock. We were streaming, and thanks for being there. Thank you very much. So we'll meet once again very soon with finals. We'll be meeting, and maybe tomorrow I'll stream at night with something more interesting. I'll think about it, because Saturday is usually a very busy day. Yeah, Tina is saying like best wishes to her. Yes, Wch is going to cross 3,000 rating, guys, very soon. Wch has already 2,800 rating in bullet. Let's see.
Yeah, I reached till 2950, but I dropped down again.
Oh. Guys, like Wch OP should be the. He has already reached 2950 rating in bullet. That is insane rating, I'll say. And hope so he'll cross the 3,000 very soon. Okay, so I will end the stream here. Okay, 3,000. So yes, Tina, it is going to be a 3,000. Guys, if you have any question, please do ask, because I'm here to, and maybe Wch will also be very happy to answer your questions here. If you have any questions related to bleeds, bullet, or something like that, do ask. Feel free to ask. Future GM, they are saying. Obviously, he is going to be a GM. Yeah, Sachin is saying, Wch, hope to see you in GM list soon. Yes, Wch is going to be a GM. And I know Wch ever since Wch was like...
I was child.
Yeah, he was very like a small kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, today MVL won. Maxime Vachier Lagrave won today. And he played amazing chess. That's what I'll say. The great respect to MVL, because he always plays amazing. Like in... if you have seen in World Cup also, he was playing good, and for the candidates also, he was playing amazing chess. For the qualifiers also, he is playing chess. Okay, there were many instances like people said like MVL is the wild card, he should not get it, or this and that. But he proves himself like, okay, he deserves to be there in the top elite and he deserves to be there in the candidates also. So let's see what happens. So I think there are no more questions from the viewers, so we will take their leave, and we'll meet tomorrow, guys. Thanks for being there.
Thank you.
Yes, before, yeah. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like the stream before you leave. Okay, with this note I will take your leave, and good night and take care. Bye bye. Thanks, Vaibhav, once again for being
Yes,
there.
yes. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.